Welcome to the heartbeat of modern Islamic music. We are the first to organize the first Islamized music competition in Nigeria and West Africa. We are also the first Welcome to the heartbeat of modern Islamic music. We are the first to organize the first Islamized music competition in Nigeria and West Africa. We are also the first to establish an organization that educates, entertains, and empowers musically talented Muslims. We are also the first to organize first Islamic music workshops, seminars, and conferences. We are also the first to publish Islamic music articles and textbooks. Don't forget that we are also the first to build a bond and link among Islamic and Islamized musicians like never before. Welcome to Islam Got Talent Foundation Nigeria. Welcome to the first and the best. Our introduction never seems easy. Because we're determined. Not just because we are the first, but because we are their mentor. We are blessed by Allah, and we are such a priceless gem. Islam Got Talent Season 6, The Underrated. This game is not for the weak. Yeah. Let's Islam. Let's do this. Bismillah. You never think I can move a mountain. You always feel my life is a string. But today, I wish to say to you, they say we are underrated. We just steal the show. When it's time for greatness, here we go. They say we are underrated. We just steal the show. When it's time for greatness, here we go. Underrated, 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 underrated. Always win, always win. Underrated, 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 underrated. Got Talent Season 6, The Underrated. This game is not for the weak. Our introduction never seems easy. Because we're determined. Not just because we are the first, but because we are their mentor. We are blessed by Allah, and we are such a priceless gem. Islam Got Talent Season 6, The Underrated. Welcome to the heartbeat of modern Islamic music. We are the first to organize the first Islamized music competition in Nigeria and West Africa. We are also the first to establish an organization that educates, entertains, and empowers musically talented Muslims. We are also the first to organize first Islamic music workshops, seminars, and conferences. We are also the first to publish Islamic music articles and textbooks. Don't forget that we are also the first to build a bond and link among Islamic and Islamized musicians like never before. Welcome to Islam Got Talent Foundation Nigeria. Welcome to the first and the best. Our introduction never seems easy. Because we're determined. Not just because we are the first, but because we are their mentor. We are blessed by Allah, and we are such a priceless gem. Islam Got Talent Season 6, The Underrated. Our introduction never seems easy. Because we're determined. Not just because we are the first, but because we are their mentor. We are blessed by Allah, and we are such a priceless gem. Islam Got Talent Season 6, The Underrated. Welcome to the heartbeat of modern Islamic music. We are the first to organize the first Islamized music competition in Nigeria and West Africa. We are also the first to establish an organization that educates, entertains, and empowers musically talented Muslims. We are also the first to organize first Islamic music workshops, seminars, and conferences. We are also the first to publish Islamic music articles and textbooks. Don't forget that we are also the first to build a bond and link among Islamic and Islamized musicians like never before. Welcome to Islam Got Talent Foundation Nigeria. Welcome to the first and the best. Yeah. Let's Islam. Let's do this. Bismillah. You never think I can move a mountain. You always feel my life is a stray. But today, I wish to say to you, they say we are underrated. We steal the show. A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Alhamdulillah, alhamdulillah, alhamdulillah rabbil alameen. Ar-Rahmanir Rahim, Maliki yawmiddin. إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين. Alhamdulillah الذي أحيانا بعد ما أماتنا وإليه النشور. All praises and adoration be unto Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the giver of life, the master of the day of recompense, the owner of the whole wide world, and the maker of mankind. With his name, we are seeking infinite mercy and blessings upon the noble Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. May his peace continue to reign upon his household as well. With these names, I'm welcoming you to another fantastic edition of Islam Got Talent Season 6, the underrated edition. And I still remain your humble host, Ifeleye Ayodiji Abdurrahman, the one you really love to call class Islam. And I want to tell you that today we're going to be having another fantastic time listening to everything that has to do with Islamic and Islamized music and how we do the judgments as the team they go. How are you today and how are you doing? I want to use this opportunity to say Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah wa barakatuh. I'll still be right back. Go nowhere. Welcome to the heartbeat of modern Islamic music. We are the first to organize the first Islamized music competition in Nigeria and West Africa. We are also the first to establish an organization that educates, entertains, and empowers musically talented Muslims. We are also the first to organize first Islamic music workshops, seminars, and conferences. We are also the first to publish Islamic music articles and textbooks. Don't forget that we are also the first to build a bond and link among Islamic and Islamized musicians like never before. Welcome to Islam Got Talent Foundation Nigeria. Welcome to the first and the best. Alright, you are still on to Islam Got Talent Season 6, and let me be using this opportunity to say Jazakumullah khairan to all the selfless souls who has been putting one or two things together to ensure the success of this program, ranging from the founder, the management, the committee behind the station known as Ibadan Radio. I'm talking about the engineer, behind the console there. They have been putting everything together to ensure the success of this program, and may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala continue to strengthen them. In fact, I have to tell you that the guy is not really feeling well today, and on the norms he would have been at home, but he's still here in the studio again, and here we are, so we just have to keep moving. So I hope that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala strengthen him and strengthen his energy and boost him as well. as well. So moving away from there, I also want to thank everybody, those of you that you are out there, your comments, your word of encouragement, your sharing of the program. It goes a long way and it means a lot to us. And as at the moment we are running ohun tó wà lókè yìí ó sì tó aṣọ gbẹ. That is, if we can see a potential sponsor and partner for this program, we are always open for debate, or let me say we are always open for negotiation. So in case you just want to partner with us on this program, you can easily just DM us or get through to this page and we can discuss something better. Now moving away from there, last week was the round of 18, and according to what we have here, a round of 18 is supposed to be numbers of 18 contestants, but unfortunately there was a kind of should I say eviction. So this eviction did not allow us to have 18 on point. So we have something like 17, and out of that 17 we still have one of the contestants that was unable to submit their song on time, so and just one. So we have 16 left. So 16 of them were judged last week, and today I have the honor of it or let me say the joy to tell you that out of that 16 we have 9 left. We have 9 left. So which simply means 7 out of them has been evicted from this game. And right about now, the 9 of them that we have are now through to the semi-final, which will be happening today. And after today, let me also inform you that only 3 of them is going to the final. So it also must be we have 3 of them in each group. So we have 3 of them in each group, and that 3, the person that comes out with the highest votes, will be heading down to the final. So this will be the first time we'll be having something like this in Islam Got Talent Foundation. And before now, we usually have like 9 finalists, 6 finalists, 8 finalists, 7 finalists. But this time around, we are knocking it down to 3, and that 3 is going to be the best 3. So, and the way we are seeing this right now, nobody knows what can happen. Nobody knows what can happen. But you have the opportunity of supporting them from now till Saturday evening, till Saturday night. So tí ẹ bá lè rí ṣe pẹ̀lú wọn, tẹ́ bá lè support wọn. They need your votes, they need your support at this time, because voting at this moment is unlimited. When I say unlimited, kò sáyè fún 50 points. No, you are going to be voting for them as long as they have the strength to hold that vote together. I hope you guys are out there to support these people, because just one person out of each group. Now, let me quickly talk about how it happened last week, talking about the score and how the whole thing happened, because a lot of us may not really know what happened last week. Now, out of the 16 that we have, this brother, maybe, okay, this brother known as Brother Mutiula or Mukada Mutiula ati Kekere Manobi, he came out, topping the whole table with 97 points, 97%. So ati Kekere Manobi is on top of the whole 16 list. Now, followed closely by Mr. HPT. Mo ti gbàgbé nǹkan tó wọ́n fún HPT ìtumọ̀ tí wọ́n ṣe horsepower transport. Ẹni tó sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ náà wà ní studio náà tó bá ti tásìkò máa gbé wọn wọlé, wọ́n wà tún wá sọ̀tún wẹ̀ lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí, wọ́n ní horsepower transport. Anyways, so that man came second with 84.2%, and followed closely by Ajia Waliyat Omorere. She also came out with 70.2%, and even though this is what we are talking about, Ajia Omorere came out with 23 marks from the judges, and but from the fans supported her. She has almost like 47.2% votes from the fans, and that was what really escaped out through. So that is what we tell some people, like,
if judges mark you right, that does not mean that's the end of the road. You still have another stage. So kéèyàn mọ gbàdúrà sí ló ti dáa jù. Now let's move down to the fourth position, and that is in person of Ajia Shukura bint Nur, and she also came out with 66.5%. And moving away from there, the fifth person on the list, I define that move. Just hold on for me, because the list you know they look is different from the one I dey look. Now the next person is brother Sauti Ori Ologo. He is the fifth, and he has something like 63.7%. Now moving away from there, number the 16th, the sixth person, ẹni tó jẹ́ ẹni ẹlẹ́ẹ̀kẹfà, àwọn dànù ní tí orúkọ wọn ń bí mò ń bọ̀, mo sọ pé yín ó ti máa rí lójú screen, but èmi ò tí ì rí lójú screen tèmi ń bí. Alright, is Ajia Rafiat Ojasope. Ajia Rafiat Ojasope also came out with 63.1%, and the seventh person is brother Ariyo Abib with 58.7%, and the eighth person, ẹni tó ṣe ẹni ẹlẹ́ẹ̀kẹjọ, àwọn náà ni brother Idris Omodamilare. Omodamilare came out with 49.4%, and the next person that also followed tí wọ́n ṣe ipò kẹsàn-án, àwọn náà ni brother wo nìyẹn náà, mo ń bọ̀ ẹ jẹ́ kí n wá orúkọ wọn jáde. Brother Waris ọmọ ìdùnnú came out with 42%. Now the 10th, ẹni tó ṣe ipò kẹwàá, àwọn náà ni Afa Isa Babatunde pẹ̀lú 41.3%. ẹni tó ṣe ipò kọkànlá, ẹ jẹ́ kí n wò ipò kọkànlá, àwọn náà ni Ajia Barakat Anjola Anabi. Abẹ́rẹ́ nǹkan onítèmi nìyẹn at 11th position. Okay, but what can we do? Now let's move down to the 12th on the list. We have brother Arishekola, àwọn náà ní 41.2. Moving away from there, I have on the 13th position Ajia Mujidat Irenitemi, 40.4%. And so on and so on. Never been torí àkókò, but I really want to quickly talk about this, because there was someone that came to my DM, and the person was asking me like, Ifeleye, what happened that one Ajia came out with 50 something points, and she's not part of the top 9. Yes, and I said there are rules and regulations at which is govern every contestant. Now the rule says that if a contestant have any high mark from the judges, and you are now having a very low turnout from the fans, so you may not scale through. So that is the point. Are you getting it? And are they doing that Ajia now has something like maybe 15 points from the fans? Are you getting it? There are chances that she would have been promoted to the next level. But if you go and look at her vote was just 8. You know why? Because as a musician, téèyàn bá ń lu agolo, a máa ń sọ lórí ètò yìí, kéèyàn máa lu agolo kó má ní ìtumọ̀ sí etí àwọn èèyàn, but you have a lot of fans, you are a successful musician. Are you getting it? But if you are singing sense and nobody is listening to your music, then your level of musicality is yet to be fulfilled. So this is why it is very important that as they are keeping the realness in their music,
Introduction never seems easy. Because we're determined. Not just because we are the first, but because we are their mentor. We are blessed by, and we are such a priceless gem. Islam Got Talent Season 6, The Underrated. Welcome to the heartbeat of modern Islamic music. We are the first. It's the first Islamized music competition in Nigeria and West Africa. We are also the first to establish an organization that educates, entertains, and empowers musically talented Muslims. We are also the first to organize first Islamic music workshops, seminars, and conferences. We are also the first to publish Islamic music articles and textbooks. Don't forget that we are also the first to build a bond and link among Islamic and Islamized musicians like never before. Welcome to Islam Got Talent Foundation Nigeria. Welcome to the first and the best. Alright, you are welcome back. You are still on to Islam Got Talent Season 6, and this is the semi-final stage. Like I said it earlier, we have 9 contestants on the list, and in that within that 9 contestants, only 3 of them will be moving down to the final stage. And when it comes to the final, don't forget that in Islam Got Talent, all these 3 will be coming down to a live session in studio whereby they will all perform live, inshallah rahman. And I hope that is going to be happening in September 5th of September, inshallah rahman. Right, without wasting my time here in the studio, I have all the judges getting themselves ready to go on another round of action. Starting from my left hand side, from my right hand side, I have Ajia Shukuro Gbaleta, who happens to be a potential Islamized musician as well, and she has been here. She has always been here from almost maybe the second or third round of the game, and she has been doing well, even though I'm not confident in promotion. So Ajia Gbaleta is in the studio. Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
It's good to have you once again.
I'm also happy to be here.
Alright, you are welcome. Now, followed by that strict man. Some people don't tag him strict man, like they collect nonsense, they take nonsense when it comes to judging the mixing and mastering. And here we have Brother Umaru. Umaru Kadri, also known as DJ Slim. DJ, it's good to have you again. Assalamu alaikum.
You don't slim again, you don't fat.
I want to love
So DJ is in the house, and finally he will also be looking into the mixing and mastering of your work.
I don't expect anything more today.
You get it. This is the semi-final round, so we are expecting the best from the rest of the night. You can see.
Have you seen this one with me?
What's in Chinese, right? What's in Now the next person at my right hand side is our master when it comes to the Arabic rendition and the meaningful attachment of your Arabic rendition to your music. And he has been doing well when it comes to this time, and ever since we started Islam Got Talent season 1. Inshallah Rahman, yesterday I was just flipping through and I saw some pictures, from 2020 up to date. And what can we just say? Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alamin, season 1, season 2, season 3, season 4, season 5, season 6. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alamin. So, and he has always been here with us when it comes to all this counting. And here again he's here. I'm already about. So, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullah wa barakatuh.
All right, this is Amil Coin in the studio with us, and Yusa. The next person is Ajia Yisao Rukoya. Tí àwọn náà jẹ́ bí gbajúgbajà onímọ̀ òye nígbà tí a bá ń sọ̀rọ̀ nípa orin kíkọ. Gẹ́gẹ́ bá a ṣe máa ń sọ lórí ètò yìí pé àwọn tá a mú wá fún yín wọn kì í ṣe àwọn gbẹ̀gbẹ̀ àwọn gbàǹtí ẹ̀yọ̀ àbí àwọn tí ó jẹ́ pé opportunity ni wọ́n pọ̀ nínú tọ́ba léèyàn jẹ́ akọ́ṣẹ́ mọṣẹ́ in and out. So adúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run. Ajari Yisa Rukoya. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi.
Wa alaikum salam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
It's good to have you on the program again.
It's nice to be here again.
All right, now let me quickly take some of your comments. We don't hear you again, wọ́n láwọn ò gbọ́ wa ẹ gbọ́ ẹ bá wa yín sókè. Okay, wọ́n lè ti ń gbọ́ wa tẹ́ bá ti ń gbọ́ wa ẹ jẹ́ ká mọ̀ o. The next person, that one is coming all the way from Bosedi Olaniran. Thank you for hinting us. I have this one coming all the way from Ambassador Ayinde Sulaiman, who happens to be the winner of Islam Got Talent season 5 last year. He said, Ogawa Ifeleye, may Almighty Allah continue to be with you, sir. Amen. Atengino, inshallah. We have Ajia Baraka. She's also in the house with us. I can see your comment. Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullah. Moving my boss. Oda. Along ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀ ní rọrùn. Alákànjí HPT. Salamu alaikum. Àwọn náà ń sálámọ̀ sí wa ní wa alaikum salam. All right. What's in your power transportation ló kọ yín? Okay, Mukadam Mutiula àti kékeré Manobi, àwọn náà ti wà lójú ẹ̀rọ wọn ní assalamu alaikum everyone. Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. And Ajia Abọ́sọ̀dé Ọlánìràn wọ́n ní bismillah, ó dà pé ẹ̀rù ti ń bà wọ́n tí wọ́n ti ń múra sílẹ̀. All right, gbogbo bó bá ṣe jẹ́ ẹ máa fi àtẹ̀jíṣẹ́ yín ẹ máa fi ṣọwọ́ sí wa á mọ̀ ká. Ẹ má gbàgbé láti máa share, láti máa like, láti máa comment because ó ṣe pàtàkì. Now, before we move down to the first music, let me just talk about the view. Gbogbo ala ti rí bí àwọn èèyàn wa ṣe mímọ̀ bóyá atẹ́tí sí bí a ṣe ń sọ bí àwọn èèyàn wa kọ̀ọ̀kan ṣe yan yọ sí àwọn abala tí wọ́n wà yìí. Ajia, kí ni ìwòye ti yín sí àwọn nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ yẹn, because a lot of people were thinking like maybe it's going to be a kind of simplicity getting to that level. So what's your view?
I myself was also shocked when I saw the results.
Okay.
We pé àwọn èèyàn ṣe rárá. Wọ́n ní business gan. Àwọn fans oníkálùkù ṣáà ń boost morale oníkálùkù. So mi ò rí sí anything pé bóyá wọ́n ṣojú ṣàjú ń bẹ̀. Oníkálùkù ṣe jókòó.
No ṣe bàrẹ̀. Okay. DJ, what's your own view concerning our scoreboard for talking about the round of 18 so far?
One thing I know is that there's been a set rule. You understand that? Once you know the set rule that aside the mark given to you here, you need to work on your own outlet.
Yes.
That simply means there is nothing like partiality. So at the end you work for your votes and you have your votes, that means it will appear your scores and all this stuff. So far at the end of the day, it's your votes that actually fuck you. I don't think there's anything
we can do about that. Yes, that's it. Amiru Molulaye.
Oh, alhamdulillah. I jẹ́ kí mi ò sọ Yorùbá, gbogbo òye máa sọ Yorùbá ọ̀pọ̀. So
àbí náà ó wà bẹ́ẹ̀ ó yà ẹ já gbọ́.
Actually eré àdémi àákàn pé àwọn èèyàn wọn ṣàkíyèsí sí àwọn contestant ò rí pé kò tí ìbọn náà it's never too late. àwọn orin yín ẹ máa make sure kíkẹ́ ó máa wà ń bẹ̀. ẹlòmíì ó ti kárí odidi máàkì níbi George lásán. ẹ pé kó kàn rí vóòtì díẹ̀ ló kù. kí ló dẹ̀ kí ló ń bùkún máàkì ẹlòmíì ibi tó ti lo Arabic nínú. so ó lè jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni máàkì ẹ ló ti gbéra. so ẹlòmíì tẹ̀lé yẹn fi pé bóyá kinní kan ó lè má lo Arabic. tí odidi 15 marks yẹn bá ti yọ kúrò ń bẹ̀.
ó jẹ́ pé ó ti kó àbùkù bá máàkì yẹn gan. so nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ gan nìyẹn. ìyá wa Isa o kí ni àfojúsùn ti yín nípa bí àwọn èèyàn wa ṣe ṣe ní èyí tó kọjá yìí àti pé kí lẹ́yìn ń lérò wípé ó máa ṣẹlẹ̀ ní semi-final tòní.
We hope for the best. Ṣẹ̀dẹ̀ mọ̀ wípé ó ti wá di ti gbogbo ara lé báyìí ó ti di tàwọn fans wọn wípé kí wọ́n dẹ̀ support wọn ẹni tó bá fẹ́ kó gbégbá orókè kí wọ́n jáde kan fún give the person the full support. So the thing is based on you and you alone now and God. Ọlọ́run nìkan ló lè bá wa ṣe.
So Ọlọ́run ó bá wa ṣe gẹ́gẹ́ bí Ajé Aisha ò ṣe sọ àwọn kan dẹ̀ nàka àwọn nǹkan kankan sí mi ní èyí tó kọjá yìí ṣe hàn pé téèyàn bá fìdí rẹmi ń gbà míì àmọ́ fẹ́ mọ́ káyàn lára wọ́n tiẹ̀ náà kárí pé àbáwọn judges àwọn àbí wọ́n hate àwọn ni àbí wọ́n like àwọn ni àbí wọ́n like style táwọn ń kọ́ ni gbogbo ẹ̀ náà ni mo ṣe ní àlàyé bóyá kí á dẹ̀ tún gbọ́ láti ẹnu ẹnìkankan nínú yín torí ó dà pé nígbà tó tiẹ̀ tó stage kan gan mo bi ẹni ẹlẹ́rìí mo ní àbẹ́ ti kọnu sí ájíà gba lẹ́tà mi ni bóyá ẹ ti pàdé ní show tí ẹ mọ̀ pé
ìyá ńlá ni.
so tí ẹ wá kọnu ìfẹ́ tí wọn bóyá yẹn ni wọ́n ṣe búbáàkì yín wálẹ̀ àwọn náà ní àwọn ò pàdé rí báwo lọ sí wá fẹ́ ètì yín àbí kí lẹ lérò pa àsọyá ẹ dá ẹ bá ń bá wọn sọ̀rọ̀ ńlẹ̀.
mi ò hate anybody o wallahi tallahi mi ò hate anybody bí orin yẹn ṣe wá ni mo ṣe sọ̀rọ̀ lé lórí kò sí anybody tó hate anybody níbí báyìí ẹjọ́ tó yọ lọ́yẹ̀ má misquote anybody gbogbo wa la nífẹ̀ẹ́ gbogbo nǹkan tá a lè ṣe bí báyìí náà tàbá tún dé ìta sí èèyàn tún rí nǹkan oríṣiríṣi sí jù bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ sí ẹjọ́ tó yọ lọ́ọ̀ mi hate anybody ẹjọ́ o ẹ má bínú sí mi nìyẹn.
ẹ bá wa báwọn judges sọ̀rọ̀ o kọ́ má máa hate
based on nǹkan tẹ́ ẹ
kọ́ wá ní hate kẹ̀ kò sí nǹkan tó ń jẹ́ tàbí
I don't hate anybody.
tó ti pàdé kan nú àwọn ọmọ ìlú ni ẹ ti pàdé ní ṣòro tí fótó ti yọ ẹ tẹ́ ti dọ́jọ́ kúkú sí náà yín lórí
sẹ́lẹ̀ and the funniest thing about it ni pé most of our contestants tó gbé mo fẹ́ lè sọ pé mi ò ní lè mọ much nípa wọn àwa kan ń jọ́ọ̀jì lọ àti ẹ̀wọ́jú wúchè so nǹkan tá à ń gbọ́ nǹkan tá à ń listing sí nípa music yìí ó la ń sọ inshallah àbọ̀nà òun fẹ̀mí wálẹ̀ kó má pa ẹnì kọ̀ọ̀kan wa you will also be in this condition.
yes now yes
ẹ̀rọ wà bí ẹ̀rì bó wà
ní. nǹkan tẹ́mi sọ fẹ́ nìkan nìyẹn náà nìyẹn yìí pé ẹ̀ẹ̀kan wà àwọn èèyàn náà làwa náà so the fact is that there are tendencies that you might be feeling and music at times cannot be predicted sometimes you want to also say something.
Let me say something.
All right.
You know the last time I think if you noticed I said something that most people on your èèyàn ò ní pé kán wá perform in live ní ọ̀tẹ̀ ẹ̀gbọ́n kankan most of them nǹkan tó ń ṣe wọ́n sápamọ́ sí ẹ̀yìn producer ni.
yes.
wọ́n sápamọ́ sẹ́yìn so most of you akọ̀ ń gbọ́rin pé bí ó dùn torí pé producer kan ṣiṣẹ́ rẹ̀ it's not as if you know how to watch.
yes.
So all these things, what I think you guys should be doing is, okay, use this thing to actually improve yourself. Instead of trying to think that maybe somebody knows somebody. I don't know anybody. Ever since I've started with this IGTM, aside Ifeleye, I don't know any of the artists. I've never seen you guys one-on-one. And I don't even go through anything. But sometimes I'm even very calm. Because if I say make I actually George say I won't even finish the whole thing. Most of you no go even get one mark.
There was a time maybe it was in season 2. There was a judge like that we brought all the way from the University of Ibadan and from the Polytechnic of Ibadan. When the man came 15 mark ni wọ́n ní o tí wọ́n bá ẹni tó gbà high jù kò ló gba 4. Are you getting the rest? 2, 1. Àfádìpẹ̀ tiẹ̀ bọ̀. Bẹ́gà ni. Bẹ́gà kọ́. Bó ṣe ń pẹ́ níbi ìbọn ìlọ nìyẹn 2, 1, 2, 1. Ìgbà òya èmi gan mo wá yí wọn lẹ́ẹ̀kan náà ọ̀gá.
Most of them are hiding behind the producer.
Yes, we all know that.
In studio, in fact, to even record some people sometimes, you will just be so tired. There was a guy I took to a studio one day. Moti call over a man share everything. Call the voice last song.
Problem.
Only follow beats, problem. And so only follow ready made beats. Don't play live beats. So all these things, you can't Emma were prepared for it. Not that.
So my dear brothers and sisters, mo fẹ́ ká kọ́kọ́ mọ̀ wípé à ń yọ̀ ni, are you getting it? On the norms, it's something like this. And nítorí pé ọ̀lẹ́pọ̀ láàrin wa náà la ṣe kí n ṣe audition irú yìí tí wọ́n sọ yẹn tí that you have to come out live and sing. Are you getting it? So this thing that we are just doing, we are just doing it based on the fact that we just want to encourage you guys. Are you getting it? So, but moving away from there, if you really have to handle this thing the way it's supposed to be handled, like the way it has been handled all over the world or based on standard, you will have to travel from wherever you are, go to the auditioning room and perform live. Are you getting it? Ẹlòmíì gan lè wá òkè tó jẹ́ pé ọwọ́ sound engineer tí ò dá ni ó lọ bọ́ sí, and we won't give you the mark. And ẹlòmíì dẹ̀rẹ̀ tálámọ̀ nínú wọn tó jẹ́ pé bóyá òun gan lọ háyé èèyàn ni pé wá bá ń kọrin yìí kí n lọ submit ẹ̀ fún IGT and those things. So that is why that most of the time when it get to the final la máa ń fẹ́ rí àwọn tí wọ́n jẹ́ finalist wa gangan kan wá perform fúnra ara wọn ká wá fojú ara wa rí ká fi tí ara wa gbọ́.
I believe in IDT of Oma Group, but there will be a day, even from this semi-final live from Amadi.
Yeah, very.
So there won't be anything like
Abi lucky.
I even meet the whole thing, the whole process, by the grace of God.
Yes,
it will be live.
it will be.
You understand? That's the way. Whatever you do, nobody will need to judge you again. You be the one that will judge yourself.
Judge yourself. By the time you even look you watch your video again.
Oh, it will be recorded.
Alright, let's not leave that one. So let's go quickly to the real action of the day. So I dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ gbogbo àwọn judges wa. Moving by this, the first person on the list in group 1 is Atikekere Manobi, followed by Sauti Oriologo and Mr. Lakanji, Mr. HPT. Àwọn ni wọ́n wà nínú group àkọ́kọ́. Ẹ má gbàgbé èèyàn kan ní yanyo bọ́ sí ìpele àṣekágbá. Now let's listen to Atikekere Manobi's piece for the semi-final.
Yeah. Let's slam. Let's do this.
Tamannaita tumusi rajula munazira bigairi anaye wali jununo funono. To become a man, it is not a day job. To become a man, it is not a day job. Ìgbìyànjú ẹ̀dá ní Ọlọ́run ló lágbègà. Ìgbìyànjú ẹ̀dá làkàbà débi gíga. To become a man, it is not a day job. To become a man, it is not a day job. Ìgbìyànjú ẹ̀dá ní Ọlọ́run ló lágbègà. Ìgbìyànjú ẹ̀dá làkàbà débi gíga. Àti kékeré mi máa ná bí gbé pẹ̀lẹ́dọ̀ kéde yìí tó dùn tó etí gbọ́. Oyin ládùn ọsàn ẹ máa bá mi bọ̀. Ṣé mọ tọ́sán bá dùn gan-an a lè mú igbá. Àìdùn ọsàn lẹ́nu láwọn ní mú púpọ̀. Mo ti gbórin tó dùn dé ẹ jẹ́ ká mú mi ọgbọ́n. Ìgbìyànjú láṣíwájú ká tó dẹni ayé wò lókè. Òṣàgì lọ́gbẹ́ òta ogun ọlọ́fà kankan. Oníṣẹ́ ń ṣiṣẹ́ lọ lẹ́bẹ̀ẹ́ ń wò falala. Oníṣẹ́ bá ń jèrè iṣẹ́ ọ̀la jèrè ìmẹ́lẹ́. Iṣẹ́ tí mo bá ṣe Ọlọ́run jẹ́ rere jẹ́. Ìgbìyànjú mi Ọlọ́run fàlùbárígà sí. Jáde ẹlẹ́ni máa jẹ wàhálà mi.
Yeah. Let's slam. Let's do this. Bismillah. You never think I can move a mountain. You will see my life is a straight. But today, I wish to say to you.
You're welcome back. That was a fantabulous piece all the way from Mukadam Mutiula Atikekere Manobi. All right. What do you see to that?
I'm impressed, Like, on all my charts here, this guy actually killed it all.
Okay.
He's excellent in his vocals. It's clear, And, you can see he has a very good separation too. And he has a balanced frequency. You understand? So, the song for me is a wow. It's a well-mixed song. And it's a well-mixed song and a well-mastered song. So I'm giving him its 15.
All right, you're 15 in there. Atikekere Manobi for your mixing and mastering. So, what do we see to the Arabic rendition?
Even far 15.
Ẹ ṣàlàyé ní tí wọ́n fi gba 15. Àbí àtẹ́kọ̀ọ́ ọmọ bu mọ́ máàkì ni.
Ṣé bá a ti dọ́kítà àwọn àṣìlè? Ọwọ́ wo lẹ tó lọ yọ ṣé adẹ̀síjọ́ òjò ni wọ́n tẹ́lẹ̀? Àbí wọ́n kàn fòdé lẹ́bù?
Rárá wọn fòdé lẹ́bù iṣẹ́ lọ sí o.
Láìláìlá ọmọ mo fọ́ no, this is wow. Like seriously, nínú Arabic tí wọ́n lò, òun náà ń jẹ́ òtúmọ̀ orin tí wọ́n padà ń kọ. Wọ́n tún wá ń sọ lédè Gẹ̀ẹ́sì àti English. So wọ́n fi ń kọ́ wa lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ pé mímọ̀ ṣe gbìyànjú èrè tí ń bẹ ń bẹ result tó máa jáde ń bẹ ó máa pọ̀ for instance tí ò bá rí length. God bless you, my brother.
All right. Without further ado on that, so your 15 mark has been granted onto you when it comes to that one. All right. Aja.
Barakallahu fi.
Ọlọ́run ó fàlùbáríkà sí.
Wọ́n gbìyànjú. I'm impressed.
All right. Aja Isao, what's your view about that?
Wow.
Said wow.
Wow.
Wow. There's nothing about from that.
Wow.
Okay. All right. Atikekere Manobi, you have been given, for your Arabic rendition, your 15 stands, your mixing and mastering, your 15 stands, and really, I am saying I am impressed too. Looking at the fact that you are trying to make a fusion of Makossa to that music, that was wow indeed.
Wow.
It was wow indeed. So yeah, you see that that Makossa stuff, grab me,
It was a chance for a solo.
There was a chance for a kind of solo there, and we still even enjoyed it.
Yeah.
I mean, that was great. That was great. Yeah.
That's
So
what they call advancements now.
Yeah.
It's developing.
yes, taking it to another level. What he has on levels that man go from time to time. Yeah.
That shows that he is trying to grow. Try to align with what is going on. Not just depending on what they have recorded for him alone. No. Work on this thing. Let your dynamics show. That's the beauty of this song. Let it show. That's just it.
Yeah, but I'm buying into that as well. I'm buying into that, and really, I have to commend you. I have to commend you. So, that's one needs to know you. But anyways,
There shouldn't be any but again. Huh? You have commended something. He says, "Wow." So where's the word "but" coming from? I don't understand this.
Don't force my hand, Joe.
I'm not forcing you.
Don't force my hand, Joe.
Your words now.
They are my words. But why are you doing like this to me? For God's sake, it is semi-final.
Do the right thing.
Okay, I'm giving you 15 for that. All right. For that we have.
Like we said, don't
45.
depend yourself on this.
So
you
45.
Still need to work more.
We have said it. You really need to work more, and like your fans are looking at it right now. Your graphics for the vote must have been showing as they are listening to your music. So you know where to send your votes. You know how to do it. So keep doing it before it's too late. Now let's go down to the next person. In person of brother Sauti Oriologo. that as una dey listen to the music, so that so there you are dancing, because we are also dancing in this kind of studio here. And don't forget, like we said, that Islam Got Talent Foundation, we are here for educating, enlightenment, and entertainment. So as una dey listen to their music, you can as well be dancing. Pé àwọn ọmọ rẹ̀, àwọn ọmọ ló ń gbé ògo ẹ̀sìn Islam. Now we have listened to that, but before the judges in charge of mixing and mastering talk first, and the Arabic rendition even talk, let's do this one, ladies first. Aja yourself, what do you see to that music? Captivating. Wow. Is catching. Wow. Àwọn èèwọ̀ tó yẹ pé ẹ gbọ́dọ̀ jẹ́ dictionary fún ìtumọ̀ rẹ̀ ní. Ọ̀yá gba lẹ́tà mi, kí ni ìwòye tí ń sí orin tí ẹ gbọ́ tán láìpẹ́?
Inú mi ti ẹ̀dùn pé ní last Twitter sọ̀rọ̀, a sọ fún ọ pé kí wọ́n work on oníkálukú tún kọ́ tún ṣiṣẹ́ lè wọ́n á rí i pé nǹkan tá a sọ yẹn ó ń really happen. I'm so impressed wallahi. I'm so impressed. Kọ́lọ́n kó túbọ̀ bá yín fà lùbáríkà sí.
Amen. All right, now let's talk about the Arabic rendition.
Àwọn á ṣe nǹkan lé ní o. The opportunity àti increase mark yẹn.
Ẹ lè fi kún ààrẹ.
Àdìwọ́ lè dá yé. Àfa gbólóhùn yẹn gbólóhùn ìpèpè ni wíwọ Ọlọ́run mò ń pè ọ́ ẹni tí ń pèpè ni wọ́n ń pè ń dá yìí wọ́n sì máa pé ìwọ Ọlọ́run má wàá ṣaláì gbọ́ ìpè mi ẹ wá ń ṣe àwọn àdúrà yìí lọ continuously. Nítorí dùn mí nínú jù bẹ́ẹ̀ ni pé bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe ń sọ ní Arabic ẹ̀ tún ń tún ní Yorùbá wọ́n á ń dùn mọ́ mi púpọ̀ láìláìlá tó bá yẹ pé inú tíra kan lè wá ti rí orin ẹ̀ ó wù mí láti.
Mọ̀ kẹ́yìn gan mọ̀ kọ́ sí àyín.
Barakallahu fi.
Ọlọ́run ò fà lùbáríkà sí.
Ẹ̀yin lè 15 marks yín o.
Dáadáa wọ́n lè máa kó lọ wọ́n lè máa kó 15 marks yín lọ. Yes.
Like without further ado, talking on your clarity, your work is clear. You know, you can see it's very clear. The beats, we can hear the beats and. All the instrumentation on that, there's this thing you play, all this, I didn't know the name, maybe it's Goji or something. You can continuously hear it, and it wasn't even, it was not affecting.
The motive from time to time.
Continuous, you know, the dynamic was very pure, you know. Then you have your song has a body, and it has a width. That is, it has a destination. It has a starting point, or the destination. But on the case of Berry, but one particular point of view. To bounce lọ sí bomi sí ó ti change nǹkan tó ń kọ ó máa dà wọn tó ń gbọ́ rẹ̀ tó ń.
yóò àwọn àdà wọn lórí irú kí lẹ́yìn bọ̀bọ̀ ìjẹun kọ kí ni message wo gan ló ń pass across.
So all these things were well packed in this song. I wish, like my brother said, I wish we had more marks for you too. Seriously, you impressed me. As in with the first participant and this second participant, it shows that you guys have actually have worked on yourself. You listen to advice. You have something. You have people you are looking up to that you want to offer something. This is what we want. Not that you just jump into because you want to.
Like you just run into the studio.
Exactly because you have the money to. No. Go and represent yourself in a better whereby whenever they hear you, let your song speak. That is justice. So I'm giving you your 15.
Alright, so your 15 has been given to you, Brother Quadri Sautiori logo. Now down to me. Like I said, and like everybody has been talking about this thing, I noticed something very dynamic about your song, and that is where you are repeating the Arabic rendition, and you make a kind of slur. That slur, this me mo ṣe
and they use his cans also at the point.
So like, you know, the way you do that slurring in music is something very catchy. Like she said, it's very, very captivating. Charity, when you are doing a vocal music like you are doing it, are you getting it? And you are taking it down to to another level entirely. Are you getting it? Me personally, I will really appreciate that. Are you getting it? It's not just about giving us talking, but ẹ jẹ́ ká rí àwọn vocal styles like melismatic movement, like slurring, like all these phrasal movements. Oh, it goes a very long way. Ajibole da wo ba je fa to de make it say to de sustain e o de make sense gan. So this is what we are talking about when you are doing any kind of vocal renditions or vocal music. I get it.
He has done his research.
So
last week pé tó bá lo kéwú ó tún lè tú ní
Yorùbá, and this one and we had something in this one. So you did a very good job there, and your vocal presence, I really fall for it. And another thing you also did that really moved me is your use of inter-ethnic rhythm. That is, about rhythm, you think like we are going to be having an Hausa kind of music, and you came up with that goje playing underneath. And though I'm a goje everyone, but at least the person where they put that vibe, make it sense, shisha to lori, and kudos to you for that. And for that, I'm giving you 16, inshallah rahman. And you just 1 point between you and the first person. Now, the next person on the list is going to be brother Alakaji, Mr. HPT.
All power transport. Transportation.
All right, let's go there.
Salla alayhi wa taslima Muhammad Rasulullah. Lama wite idaman shinta fi daraini tasaj fakafir bi salati ala Muhammad. Idaman shinta fi daraini tasaj fakafir bi salati ala Muhammad. Agaji equity ẹni fẹ́rẹ̀ láyé pẹ̀lú kí ìyá òun mọ̀ kó múra sàṣà látún fún Muhammadu náà ọ̀rẹ́ ọlọ́run. Whoever wish to be great on this earth and hereafter should be much seeking blessing upon Muhammad. Ìdáná ṣíta fi dáná ìdílé desert fàkàtúrì bí sọlá ti àlá Muhammad. Àwòkọ́ṣe rere lànà bí Muhammad faraye gbẹ̀dọ̀ fara ìṣe kó darí dídé sí níkì ọmọ wọ́n sálá tó níṣẹ́ kúrú tó níṣẹ́ kò rújú. Ọwọ́ àdúrà tèmi tí mo tọrọ lọ́hùn má jẹ́ ká padà ló fi fò wọ́lá tó mọ ọkọ̀ lásàlá tó fún Muhammad Rasulullah káyé mi tó mímímí rọ̀mí lọ́rọ̀ láti pẹ̀lú múra kí n dé Mọ́kà kí n tún lè mọ dínà kìlọ̀ kó ń ṣe ńlá Muhammadu Aminullah adùn ayé mi Rasulullah ìfẹ́ ayé mi Muhammad tọ́ àwa Yasin obìnrin tó ń bá aráyé. Ìdáná ṣíta fi dáná ìdílé desert fọ́jà fèrè bí.
Yeah. Let's Islam. Let's do this. Bismillah. You never think I can move a mountain.
Alright, you're welcome back. You are still on to Islam Got Talent Season 6, the underrated edition. And the song you just listened to is coming all the way from that brother Wahid Alakaji, Mr. HPT. Now, we've listened to that one again. And Ajay Isa, what are your views?
My views is he really tried his best on it, and I can see the improvements from the previous ones we did. So he has tried his best. He really tried. Well done.
Well done. You really tried. By that time,
wọ́n gbìyànjú náà ni màá tún sọ kó dé ìgbìyànjú wọn lábẹ́.
ṣé ìyẹn pé torí pé nìkan ti ń àtàkì ń pé tí àwọn lẹ́sìn kan ṣe gbogbo ní wọ́n try nítòótọ́ àríyìn pẹ̀lú.
tẹ bá rí ẹ rí pé ọ̀rọ̀ tí wọ́n ń sọ ó dán gere mò ń gbọ́ nǹkan tí wọ́n ń sọ dáadáa so wọ́n gbìyànjú. All right now let's talk about the Arabic rendition.
Masha Allah, kudos to you, my brother. You've really done well, Masha Allah. And you know what I really love about it is that kò ń ṣe pé bóyá kan sọ Arabic gbogbo náà ẹ ṣe ń sọ Arabic yẹn ẹ tún tú fún wa so pé intent try láti sọ lílé intent try láti gbogbo ayé ló mọ̀ pé ànábì lè fẹ́ kí sọ́sọ́là so ẹ̀ dẹ̀ jẹ́ kó dúró lórí pé ẹ kàn ń lọ Arabic lásán so with that and I even love it torí wórí àlùjọ lẹ ti lò ẹlòmíì ò lè flow lórí àlùjọ dáadáa báyẹn kò easy àwọn oníṣẹ̀lẹ̀ ń fẹ́jọ́ kan wà tó jẹ́ pé yóò ra máa ṣẹ́ ó lè lo voice bó ṣe wọ̀ ẹ̀bọ̀ orí àlùjọ ni so 15 marks.
All right, 15 marks for your Arabic rendition. Let's go to the mixing and mastering. So what do you see to that music?
So Mr. Osbauer, I am glad that you didn't fuck me up, though at the at the point I didn't just calm myself down. It's more like you were trying to, like you were rushing yourself kind of, you know. But then when I noticed this is Fuji, and sometimes even the beat itself might not go that way. It may be that it is after the post production, after that is when they hide the gain. You understand? Why? Because it is possible a fast beat like this you can slow it to suit the singer. After the song has been recorded, then if you want to mix and master it, you can now hide the gain. So that it will be fast and all this stuff. So at the end of the day, despite the fact this and all this stuff, I noticed that you have clarity in your song. You know, we have clarity in your song. We can hear your backup very well. Then we can hear you very well. Then your sound also was on its own. And every other thing you added to the sequence, we can hear them. And none was actually having issue with themselves. So with this, I think you have your 15 from me too. Thank you. All right,
your 15 marks still stands when it comes to your mixing and mastering, and I have to give that to you as well. Really, to me personally, I will say it's an average work. It's a work on its own that is good. It's not like it's completely bad though. But we're talking about that topic. You know, it's something we are very, very familiar with. In fact, the intonation, the Arabic stuff you also use, I'm very sure that we have listened to them from time to time from people of, you know, the same colleague of yours. So I would have said maybe it would have taken another level at which if you can just think about how dynamically you can present your ideas. Are you getting what I'm saying? Moving away from the normal norms that a lot of people have been doing. You see, that is how you can make it in the industry. If you are doing everything that people are doing, you are doing it every way the people are doing, you will just be the photocopy of the people that the person that initiated it. You be the photocopy of the original. But a position whereby you try to find your own way. Are you getting it? In every ramification of art, are you getting it? To be creative, be authentic in your own way, and a lot of people will just fall in line. Are you getting it?
People
Today
also want to buy your own idea.
Yes. Today, Islam Got Talent Foundation happens to be the first Orient foundation in Nigeria, and Islam Got Talent Seasons happens to be the first Islamized music competition in Nigeria. Not only in Nigeria, in West Africa. So this is trying to tell you that there are still tendencies that you can create something and a lot of people will still look up to you and say what, and a lot of competitions have been coming behind IGT, which we have seen, and they are welcome on board now, waiting Abi. So let everybody just go so that at that level, that authenticity about music, that relevancy about music, that genuinity about music can all come to reality, especially in the Islamic world. So, lórí yẹn, I'll still give you 15 as well. So let's just hold it there. But I hope with that correction you'll be able to do what is necessary. Now, moving away from there, let's go to the next artist, and that is in person of brother Habib Ariyo, going to the group 2 right now. So at Pari group 1, let's go to group 2. Habib Ariyo, let's listen to what he has.
Yeah. Let's slam. Let's do this. Bismillah. You never think I can move a mountain. You always feel my life is a stray. But today
Allah, mohon bẹ̀bẹ̀, bọ́bá ń pínkún tẹ́tẹ́ ń kọ́ ọ̀pọ̀ mi ò ní bí mi bẹ̀. Ti ya Allah, èmi bẹ̀bẹ̀, bọ́bá ń pínkún tẹ́tẹ́ ń kọ́ ọ̀pọ̀ mi ò ní bí mi bẹ̀. Ọlọ́run mo gbà pé ìwọ lọ́lọ́run, Ọlọ́run mo gbà pé ìwọ lọ́lọ́run. Ọba tí máa ń ṣọ́ ni, ọba tí máa ń yé ni. Má ṣe ní ìgbà pípa bàbá wọn tó bí mi ó ti yá ọ̀la ẹ̀mí lẹ́dẹ̀ tọ́ba pípọ́n tẹ́tẹ́ kọ́ òní ní ìbílẹ̀. Ọba tó dá mi má ṣe mí lẹ́lẹ́mí kúkúrú nílé ayé mi yáàbí. Kí n má ṣe kú fọ́tayọ̀ ọlọ́run àìlá ẹ̀mí lẹ́dẹ̀ tọ́ba pínkún tẹ́tẹ́ kọ́. Àtàhíyàtù àzàkíyàtù àtọ́yìnbàtù sálàwàtù lílà àtọ́yìnbàtù sálàwàtù lílà. Ìkẹ́ olúwa ọlá olúwa ọlọ́ba mọ́mọ́ ọba Fátímọ́tà ọkọ Àìṣàtù ìfẹ́ ayé mi ayọ̀ ayé mi àtọ́yìnbàtù sálàwàtù lílà àtọ́yìnbàtù sálàwàtù lílà.
Alright, you're welcome back. That was another fantabulous one coming all the way from brother Habib Ariyo ọmọ bàbá wa tó jẹ́ olóògbé kọrinkọrin orin tó jọmọ́ tiẹ̀ sí ni Ariyo nu. Ó yá níbo ni ká ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ náà ẹ̀já bẹ̀rẹ̀ àtọ̀ ṣé apá bí ni ká ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ ó yá gba lẹ́tà mi.
Mo like content orin wọn. They like bí wọ́n ṣe ń tò kalẹ̀, so wọ́n túbọ̀ ṣiṣẹ́ lórí bí wọ́n ṣe ń mo rí pé bì kan wọ́n fẹ́ sún sẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ bíìtì náà fẹ́ sún sẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́.
Níbi towards the end yẹn.
So kàn
ṣé torí pé fẹ́ parí orin lẹ ti yá sáré fẹ́ da gbogbo ẹ̀ nù.
That's not a mistake.
It's not.
That place is moving.
Okay.
From one key to another.
That's not what I'm talking about.
Níbi ìparí yẹn.
Okay.
Parí kọ́ lè mi sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀. Ìgbà tó bẹ̀rẹ̀ orin tá a ti ń gbọ́ lọ in between.
The same thing happened at the starting.
Wọ́n fẹ́ sún sẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ orin náà fẹ́ ìlú náà fẹ́ sún sẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́. But ẹ try ẹ gbìyànjú. Mo really like content orin.
Alright, bá a ṣe èmi náà ò tí ì fi gègé lé títí wọn yẹn but towards the end yẹn lọ́dọ̀ títí mi. There want to be some sort of like maybe you felt like you have round off the song but all of a sudden something happened again. Ìyá wa Yísà.
Wọ́n ti gbìyànjú níwọ̀nba tiwọn.
Wọ́n lè ti gbìyànjú níwọ̀nba tiyín.
Àmọ́ ìgbìyànjú yẹn ò tí ì tó.
Wọ́n ní ètò.
Ẹ ṣe tún put in more effort.
Wọ́n ní kẹ́ ẹ gbìyànjú sí bọ́lá bàbá yín ṣe tẹ́ ẹ bá bára yín final.
Ẹ
kúṣẹ́. All right, Arabic rendition.
So, kudos to you, my brother. Because I want to find one here. Kódà kó jẹ́ nú àyà Quran, àwọn àyà wà tó jẹ́ àyà àdúà. Àwọn ó dẹ̀ tún wà nínú bóyá bíi tírà àwọn àfáà kankan. So, àyà Quran ni àfáà lò tó jẹ́ àdúà. So, inú mi dẹ̀ dùn pé orin àdúà náà ni ẹ fi wọlé pé tá bá ń pínkù ní dẹ́dẹ́ ń kọ́bọ̀. Ọlọ́mọdé ò kan gbogbo wa.
Àmín o, àmín o, àmín o.
Àwọn tí wọ́n ń gbọ́ wa. So, but I noticed something towards the ending of your music. Pẹ̀lú Atahiyatullah tẹ́lù. So, bóyá ẹ wá fẹ́ bọ́ sórí lyrics mi ni, kò rí lè fẹ́ jọ nǹkan bá bọ̀ láti iwájú. Torí pé Atahiyatullah sísàfọ̀mọ́ fọ́lọ́run ni. so ànábì ló wí fọ́lọ́run pé àtàhíyàtullah azakiyah pé gbogbo kíkí tìrẹ Ọlọ́run ní ṣe gbogbo àfọ̀mọ́ tìrẹ Ọlọ́run ní ṣe àtọ́yìnbá salawatullah so ìyẹn ò rí nífẹ̀ẹ́ ní mínì sí àdúrà tẹ́ ti ń bá bọ̀ so kẹ́ try láti bóyá ìwà agbọ́tán wa time minute táwa need tá a gbọ́ ń bẹ̀ Ọlọ́run ó fi àlùbáríkà sí 15 marks.
Alright, 15 mark yín náà wọ́n ní wà ń bẹ̀. Yes.
Well, on my own aspect of it, there is no balu. Talking about the mixing and the mastering, you understand? Yes, okay. This is what's already jaded that you understand. It is there is clarity.
Okay.
We have clarity. Then we can see that there is a very good separation. So you understand. Okay. There was a message passed, and the purpose of a message is for who you are passing the message to understand. So for the fact that every of your listener can pinpoint a point, like even that aspect of you saying 10 kobo, you know, at a point there was a point like my brother here was like it was Toban, you know, that we didn't at first we didn't know it was 10 kobo.
Yes.
So the way he did it, that simply means your voice was properly recorded and placed and mixed and all stuff. Because if it wasn't properly mixed, it's very obvious that we won't hear you. Won't be able to convey the message you are trying to send. So you understand. So for me, it's 15.
All right, your 15 still stands. Checking out that in there. To me, you also did a very good job looking into your music, praying that way. You know, that is what Islamized music should be all about. You can pray, you can say prayers, you can tell stories of the past, which has to do with religious stories. And you can also look into things that are happening around you as a musician, you talk about them. So all these things are very, very important. But when you came in, that was where I jacked up for this music. It was like it gives you the mark you need to really encourage you, and that was the within maybe 30 seconds of that playing of that music, or within 30 to 45 seconds, you see that place where you just enter. That style was quite very, very good. Yeah, so you really did a very good job talking about the beginning of that work, and yes, he was the one that really carved out that thing. So because you cannot just do it on your own, no, I know that one. So but nevertheless, it was a very fantabulous combination for the both of you. I did not see any other thing again. But on top of that one, no, I'll still give you 12. So and your total mark is 42 on that one. Let's hope that we meet at the final anyways. Now the next on the list is brother Waris Omaridunu or Omoidunu. So let's listen to his music.
Yeah. Let's Islam. Let's do this. Bismillah. You never think I can move a mountain. You always feel my life is just straight. But today, I wish to say to you, they say we are
Production.
Ọlọ́run dákun máma jẹ́ ń tẹ́sà tí a máa fi mí ṣẹ̀ sí láyé.
Ọlọ́run dákun máma jẹ́ ń tẹ́sà tí a máa fi mí ṣẹ̀ sí láyé.
Ọba Ọlọ́run dákun máma jẹ́ ń tẹ́ ó jọ̀wọ́. Ọlọ́run dákun máma jẹ́ ń tẹ́sà tí a máa fi mí ṣẹ̀ sí láyé.
Ọlọ́run dákun máma jẹ́ ń tẹ́sà tí a máa fi mí ṣẹ̀ sí láyé.
Ọmọ àrídùnnú àkàndé afáwárí sí mo tún ti dé ìròrí mi òkèrè ọgbọ́n orí mi kì í ṣeré torí mi ò mú ṣẹ̀mí lérè gbogbo ọjọ́ ayé mi ò jèrè mo ń fojoojúmọ́ béèrè oore lọ́dọ̀ Ọlọ́run tí ò kéré jọ̀wọ́ wá gbọ́rọ̀ mi kábíré jẹ́ kọ̀rọ̀ ayé mi ó já sí èrè káyé lè wá bí mi lérè Ọlọ́run mi káyé lè wá bí mi lérè ọ̀nà tí mo tọ̀ débi ire àrọ̀rùn fún mi láti sọ pé wọ́n ló ṣe fún mi ọba rí.
Ọlọ́run dákun màmá jẹ́ tẹ́sà tí a máa fi mí ṣe sí láyé.
rọ́bà náà tìǹà mi ládùn kára màtà wá ìyá lánà mi nà mú rí náà ránṣadà lọ́lọ́hún jọ ta ló ti kẹ́ ń bẹ́ lọ́dọ̀ ẹ sọ̀kalẹ̀ sínú ayé mi ìyá ti yarí sípò àrọ́gàdá mi kò lè mọ̀ ká ní ọlọ́run mi ò sì jọ̀wọ́ ṣàrìsì kí tó pọ̀ fún mi dákun mátà mi ló ṣe jọ̀wọ́ dákun mátà mi ló ṣe máyà mi ní wèrè ọlọ́run má fi mi ṣe ẹ̀sìn láyé.
Ọlọ́run dákun màmá jẹ́ tẹ́sà tí a máa fi mí ṣe sí láyé.
wọ́n bá fẹ́ lómi ràn pé wá kó wá sọ ohun tó jù.
Yeah. Let's Islam. Let's do this. Bismillah. You never think.
Alright, you're welcome back. This is Islam Got Talent Season 6, the underrated edition. Alright, brother Waris, ọmọ ìdùnnú in there with Ọlọ́run mama jẹ́ntẹ́, Ọlọ́run ìjẹ́ kí gbogbo wọn tẹ́, àwọn pàtẹ́tẹ́ dì. Bóò ni Amiru kọ́yìnkọ́yìn?
Alhamdulillah, ẹ kú iṣẹ́, Ọlọ́run tó sàlékún mímọ̀ ìṣàlọ́. Àfáà ẹ lò yá tí Arísíkú àrọ́gàdà mi kò lè mọ̀ ká ni. Aya Quran ni Arabic word ni. So because of that, wọ́n kàn sáré rún máa ní kan náà ni wọ́n dẹ̀ ra tura pa. Wọ́n ra yí wọn pé àwọn òmùsẹ́ àwọn eléré.
náà lè gbá máàkì wọn náà.
Ẹ̀yà àsàpamọ́ ọjọ́ pẹ́ ń ṣeré o. Àmọ́ Warisi. So inshallah 10 marks.
Alright, 10 on your mixing and mastering, sorry, your Arabic rendition there. So, mixing and mastering.
Welcome. And Uncle Waris, sorry, Afa Waris, I would just advise you, this would be like an advice to you, so you understand. I can see that you have a mission, you have a vision also, but you need to prepare for every mission. For every mission you think you have to prepare for it. To me, your backup are bold than you. Your backup placement, those people you use for backup, they are bolder than you. You are singing as if you are a baby. I'm sorry to say. I have to just correct you. You need to go and bolden your voice in. You need to train yourself to sing. You are singing as if you are singing like somebody that they are begging to talk. I don't understand. I don't know if you get what I'm saying. But look at your backup. The backup sets you have, they are bold. You can see they are singing confidently and their voicing was different from yours. And at a point, you yourself, you were mixing words. Like you were not more like you didn't prepare your weddings, like your lyrics. I don't know if you write the song or
They wrote it for you.
They wrote it something like that. So I need you to go and work on your vocals. It's very, very important in any music production. You need it. You need to be bold. Why? Because when they say somebody is lead singer, that simply means you are supposed to be carrying your backup along, not them overcrowding you. So you understand? In this case, your backup are the one that we actually enjoy. They have the beauty of the song, but you, the owner of the song, you are singing the other way around. So please go and work on yourself, like I said. I'm just trying to encourage you.
Okay.
Please work on yourself.
But I don't hear. All right.
So as for the mark, I'll be giving you 11.
All right, you're being given 11 for your mixing and mastering. Ladies, what are your views?
Sustainability is very important because ìgbà tẹ́ ń kọ lọ ẹ̀yin náà máa wo voice yín yẹn ẹ má bínú voice yẹn ṣe lè sustain you can't sustain for long so that is the main reason why you still have to work on your voice very, very important sir very, very important. So that no that we last week we said something about this. Bóyá lórí orin yẹn náà ni I could remember vividly that the voice training is very important for you sir. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ó wà very important so that ẹ fẹ́ sustain bí kan but ohun yẹn ò lè gbàdúró block ẹ so ṣe understand you really tried your best but the best is yet to come. So àgbàládùra fún mi pé Ọlọ́run túbọ̀ fún yín ní okun àti agbára so láti ti fi ṣe kíni láti fi keep it up.
Alright, gba lẹ́tà mi.
Ẹ kú iṣẹ́ sà, kí n kú iṣẹ́. Nǹkan tí mo kàn rí ń bẹ̀ ni pé ẹ ní láti work on voice yín bí wọ́n ṣe sọ, ohun yín ń gbọ̀n. Then ẹ̀ tún gbígbẹ́ ń bẹ̀rù láti kọrin sókè. So ẹ ní ìdí ìgboyà gidi, you need boldness. Ẹ tó bá ti ń kọrin gbọ́dọ̀ máa bẹ̀rù, you should have the confidence. So ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ work on that.
That kind of person tó wá face judges yóò máa lè kọrin báyìí ṣá.
Èyí tẹ́ bá ń bọ̀ fún final tọ́lọ̀ bá kó yín mú àwọn tí wọ́n ń bọ̀ ẹ ní ìdí ìgboyà gidi gan láti dúró síwájú àwọn
Ẹ̀yin
judges.
jẹ́ ipò rí mi báyìí kò sẹ́ni tó mọ anybody rí o tẹ́ bá wá ṣe physical nobody do anybody o ẹ gbàgbé o.
So, the thing is here, let's say the fact, I can say, like I've said it from the beginning, you are so lucky, and if we are talking about the fact that the underrated, and let me say you are also, falling in line with the so-called team of the competition. Personally, I myself, I don't really believe that you will be at this stage, but that is good for you. That's the way they work. So we can't determine that. But the fact is that I've been saying it from day one that I've been listening to your song. I've been saying it that this voice still seemed immature. So you still need to work on it. And if other judges are now seeing this right now, so it's just to buttress the fact that you still need to work. How many vocal stuff, your voice, but the fact still remains that we are not singing the same the same style, and our vocal renditions when it comes to musical term is not the same. So what is the difference between you and I? It is that level of professionalism. Mo gẹ́gẹ́ bí eré o, nítòótọ́ torí mo ti mọ àfáà yìí ti pẹ́ o. Mo ti mọ àfáà yìí ti pẹ́, á ti máa tó bẹ́yà bí láti 2021 or 2020 tí mo ti mọ̀ wọ́n tí wọ́n ti wà nídìí iṣẹ́ orin. So táwọn náà ti ń gbìyànjú tá a pàdé ní o, kì í ṣe pé ìgbà yẹn ni wọ́n bẹ̀rẹ̀ o. So and even up to this year now, this is 2025, kò yẹ kẹ́ ẹ tí relent. You must have gone, I don't know why. Vocal training is very, very important. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, gbogbo ẹ̀yin olórin tá a ti ń bá yín sọ, ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ má rí gẹ́gẹ́ bí awẹ́wà, ẹ má rí bí gbà pé kí wọ́n sọ sáwọn Sàtí Arẹwà lọ fún voice training ni. O kì í ṣe Sàtí Arẹwà, o rẹ̀ ń ṣàpọ́nlé Ànábì, fáwọn yẹn lẹ̀, face your own business. Are you getting it? So when we are telling you what is the right thing to do, ẹnìkan tí ẹ bá mi fà mọ́ ó dà pé mo sọ ń gbà yẹn pé ó sọ wípé ẹ ṣe tógo bá dé nǹkan kan ọ̀tọ̀ ni kó tógo bá dé tí gbogbo ayé dẹ̀ mọ̀ wípé o ní nǹkan lẹ̀ láti lo ògo yẹn. Are you getting it? Kì í ṣe wípé ògo yẹn wá dé tátàwọn èèyàn á rò pé ògo ṣìnà. Ṣé àpá ọ̀kan náà pé so wọ́n rò pé ògo ṣìnà pé ṣógo òríran ni tó fi wá bá rú eré. Ṣé àpá ọ̀kan náà wà bẹ́ẹ̀ tó jẹ́ pé ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ máa wò pé wọ́n lówó lọ́wọ́ pé àwo ṣìnà kò yẹ kó jẹ́ pé irú lágbájá ìlú because wọ́n ní nǹkan téèyàn fi ń lo owó yẹn, wọ́n ní charisma yẹn, they don't have it. Are you getting it? So àwọn èèyàn kò pé owó ṣìnà eléyìí mọ̀ kan Ọlọ́run kọ́ bless yẹ ni kì í ṣe pé ó ní kankan. Are you getting it? So but àwa náà ọ̀lẹ náà làwa náà kì í ṣalágbára ṣùgbọ́n ìwọ̀n bá yẹn ìgbìyànjú yẹn nìkan ti kọrin nípa ìgbìyànjú síwájú. Yes, whatever is worth doing is worth doing well. Just do it well. So no dey dúró de tọ́lọ́n bá gbógo mi jáde ńkọ́ tọ́lọ́n bá sọ mí di kíní kan. You have to prepare yourself.
There must be a container for the ogo. If the container is not ready, that means.
Okay, o fẹ́ boost láti di orin ní ìsìn wá pè pé kó wá perform live wá dé di báìkì. Àwọn fans ẹ wá wò ó pé ìyẹn tó go lọ́la níbi ọ̀sán ẹni táwọn So please, let's try to work things out. So on top of that one, me I not just waste your time. I'm giving you 9 on that. So Ọlọ́run ó ṣe dáadáa fún wa. Now let's move down to Omodamilare. Brother Idris Omodamilare. Let's listen to his music.
Abarta ibuila ayeku na mutayemo alifagara mi bin nabi muwayamo habitu bilay temi shara no musida lizikiri lezi odito babadia wa muftamu Muhammad muftamu futuati sayidi وآتي مسلكين رسل قسمه مقدم رسول بدن مولى وآدم لم يكن النبي محمد
Working on it.
La ilaha illallah, 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 la ilaha illallah. Muhammadur Mustafa, Allahu Maulahu, ulali ataya wa adina.
This game is not for the weak.
Alright, you're welcome back to Islam Got Talent Season 6, the underrated edition where we have the semi-final round in Group B, or the second group of the semi-final. Imalolaye has been saying something underneath, and I want him to share it with us publicly. So what were you saying?
Well, what I noticed about his music is from the starting of the something. Afa lo consider kan. So consider Sheikh Ahmad Tijani radiyallahu ta'ala anhu. So tó dẹ̀ ń ṣe ẹ̀yìn tí wọ́n kí Ànábì Muhammad. So ìgbà tí Afa dẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ wọ́n bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí máa ka la ilaha illallah. So now I remember that in dhikri stuff ó máa ń rí bẹ́ẹ̀ ń gbà mí tí la ilaha illallah yẹn yóò kàn jẹ́ chorus kódà ẹlòmíì máa ń ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ tó jẹ́ pé chorus la ilaha illallah ló máa lò la ilaha illallah yẹn ó dẹ̀ ń ṣàfọ̀mọ́ pé kò sí ọba kankan o àyàfi Ọlọ́run ọba ńlá tó dẹ̀ pé fásitì abẹ́ẹ̀ náà Ànábì ni ó máa kì so ó máa ń ṣẹlẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ ń gbà mí. So because of that I'm giving Afa 40 marks.
Anyway, you have been given 40 marks, but for me going by what he said, Sherry gbogbo àwọn nǹkan tá à ń sọ náà nìyẹn when we come on board, are you getting it? Àwọn nǹkan kan wà tó jẹ́ pé musically they are not acceptable. They are not proper things to do. Are you getting it? Akọ̀lè fẹ́ máa fúnra wa ní wúruwúru to the answer. Very good. So akọ̀lè máa fúnra wa ní wúruwúru to the answer. Àníyàn náà ló dẹ̀ lẹ́dí sáwọn orin kan gbà kan torí mo ṣú ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ àwọn olórin wa ti change ní ìsìn tó yẹ pé nígbà kan wọ́n bẹ̀rẹ̀ orin pẹ̀lú mọ́sálásí lẹ́ẹ̀fì bẹ̀rẹ̀ orin nígbà tẹ́ bá parí ẹ̀ forin ọmọ parí ẹ̀ say you get. So àwọn ọkùnrin kan wà ń gbà yẹn àjì àṣẹ rántí àwọn orin tó jẹ́ pé òbí lẹ máa fi bẹ̀rẹ̀ nígbà tẹ́ bá fi máa parí ẹ máa parí sórí àwọn ìyálọ́jà àti babalájẹ́ tó wà ní ọjà kí wọ́n ṣe dáadáa síra wọn. So all these things they are not connected. Are you getting it? So ó ṣe àfihàn wípé orin yẹn kò níbi ẹ̀ka àgbámú lè gbórí mọ́ lè gbọ́rùn mọ́ tó gbogbo sàkàn join gbogbo mọ́ra wọn. So kò dẹ̀ yẹ kó rí bẹ́ẹ̀. Musically it's not acceptable. Are you getting what I'm saying? If you want to talk about A all through. Let everybody know that you are talking about A. So if you want to talk about B, talk about B. Let everybody know that this is B. Kì í ṣe pé ká máa kọ A and B papọ̀. No, tẹ́ bá tẹ̀ fẹ́ kọ A àti B papọ̀ ó yẹ ká lè rí ọ̀nà tí wọ́n gbà join pọ̀ mọ́ra wọn. Okay, let me give you this instance of this man. Yes, they call a man Zembika. Zembika is in South Africa. He's a nursery singer. He titled a song, "The Woman I Love." Now, "The Woman I Love," ìgbà tó kọ́kọ́ máa bẹ̀rẹ̀ orin yẹn, the body of the music started with his mother. Are you getting it? Now, nígbà tó kọ tìyá tán tí wọ́n kọ kórọ̀sì, ó wá ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ tún mú tìyàwó ẹ̀. Are you getting it? Nígbà tó wá parí tìyàwó ó ṣe wá tún wá bọ́ sórí ọmọ tó jóbìnrin. So you can see that the title of the song has really fallen in line. And nǹkan tó dẹ̀ ń sọ yẹn náà ó sì tún wà ń bẹ̀ náà orí ẹ̀ sì tún wà ń bẹ̀. So when she said woman I love you must have known that all these people she is mentioning has gone beyond just ordinary. That is what they call composition in music that goes beyond just normal. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ló ń bá ti gbọ́ woman I love mẹ́rin nísìn bóyá ìyàwó ni gbogbo owó ti fọkàn sí pé ó fẹ́ toast ọmọ ní báyìí kankan farabalẹ̀ gbọ́ ni but see the way the man arranged the thing. So the mother that gave birth to him down to his wife now down to the female child. So and this is how it works.
Jerry, as I said, me over rò pé afa ṣe ni pé ṣé àmọ́ pé no belief wa nínú Islam ni pé I believe pé àtànábì àtọlọ́run so a máa ń sọ pé they are friends pé la ilaha illallah gbọ́ kíní ò tí ì parí ni àmọ́ pé the completion rẹ̀ náà ni pé
Muhammadu very good kò bá make sense tó bá pẹ́ Muhammadu Rasulullah ó wà bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ́la ó ti máa lọ́ọ́ dáa jù. I getting it. You are not Muhammad tẹ́tí fi bẹ̀rẹ̀ yẹn fawọ́ ẹ̀ sẹ́yìn. You still maintained it. Àbí tó dẹ̀ jẹ́ báàsì yín tó sì jẹ́ pé lórí ọ̀rọ̀ Muhammad lẹ́sìn sọ yẹn. You still maintain that topic. So what do you have to say with the missing and mastering?
So for my own take, like your music is kind of choked off, as it's choked. You know, there's no breathing space for it. It has no breathing space. Maybe you people don't know that there is always a breathing space in music. Maybe you should go and know today. Not that you jam pack everything together. Like normally now, first of all, I think you don't have a good time management. There are times whereby within the bank until TMTM and 1 minute ni 500 naira ni. You understand what they call time management. Within that range of 1 minute here, you must have said what you will say for 2 years. It's called time management. Yes. The thing you want to say for 2 years, you say within that 1 minute. Why? Because you know that whether you like it or not, that thing will disconnect. You understand? So no matter what it is, you have the ego that you want to go and do something. There are times whereby your spirit man, this thing, anxiety will carry you. Most of the people miss it from there. When you have anxiety that I want to do something, that period to calculate will not be easy for you. To even practice on yourself will not be easy. To even think straight will not be easy. Until you know how to manage your anxiety. That's whenever you, and besides, you want to go into a studio, don't even be, if you're anxious, you will feel it. If you're anxious, you don't know how to manage your anxiety. If you want to do anything, like you want to go into the studio now, that thing in you that makes you feel like, yes, so I'm ready for this thing. That's the thing that will make you fail. So one thing I'm trying to bring out regarding this song is that this man has a mission, but he did not execute it well.
Very well.
That is just it. He has a mission, he has a purpose for that song, but then his own way of executing it is not proper. So talking about your mixing and mastering, you see, I won't have to lie to you. This work, they still need to revisit it. There are so many little errors. You can do remix. Go and remix. I don't know if so you need to revisit it, you know. So for that, I'll be giving you 10.
All right, 10 on top of that one. And talking about the way you have started the work. Let's let our ladies talk about it. Yes.
Nǹkan tí mo rí ń bẹ̀ ni pé wọ́n fúnra wọn ní breathing space ibi tó ti ń kọ orin yẹn ó yẹ kí gap díẹ̀ kó máa wà níbi ibẹ̀ ṣe ń kọ ẹ̀kọ́ ń jump gbogbo ẹ̀pọ̀ mọ́ra.
wọ́n fẹ́ bá timing.
Then secondly fún wa ní transliteration orin tí ẹ kọ Arabic la gbọ́ true bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe ń kọ èmi expect ẹ máa ju Yorùbá tàbí English tàbí Hausa tẹ́ bá ṣáà ju in between ká máa.
àwọn gbé nílẹ̀
Yorùbá.
So next time ẹ work on that torí àwa tí a gbọ́ Arabic báyìí tá a gbọ́ Arabic dáadáa torí àwọn tí wọ́n dẹ̀ tún gbọ́ yín lé náà wọ́n á lè mọ ìtumọ̀ ọkọ tí ẹ sọ bárakàlá òfin.
All right, Ajia Isa.
You well said it all. So, and that is one of the things that I observed too. And the translation is very very important. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe ń bá wa sọ ní kí ẹ máa bá wa sọ Yorùbá àbí èdè Gẹ̀ẹ́sì ká lè mọ nǹkan tẹ́ ẹ̀ ń sọ gan-an torí gbogbo wa kọ́ la mọ kéw.
Kì í ṣe gbogbo wa la lọ lé kéw.
Kì í ṣe gbogbo wa la lọ lé kéw.
So àwa kan wà tó jẹ́ pa sá lẹ́yìn àwọn àfa Ọlọ́run ṣàánú wa. So that is that. I don't have to talk much on that. I believe in one way or the other you can use that to correct yourself in case of another time. Maybe if you find yourself in the final. Kí ló dé?
Yàn pé máàkì Arabic rendition. Majority gbogbo wọ́n fẹ́ gbé gbogbo ẹ̀ kan wọ́n ti fún yín máàkì.
Àwọn ti fún yín máàkì yàn. Alright, kò sí wàhálà. Àwa náà ti fún yín máàkì gẹ́gẹ́ bí olórin, so which is 10, and adding everything together you have a total of 34. Now let's go to the female group, where we have all the females in just one group, and just one female will be coming out of that session, and that's the last group for the day. Talking about the first person to play is Ajia Ajia Waliyat Omorire on the list. Let's listen to her music.
Nuru fauqa kulli nuri nawiri ayati wa mamat bijahi sayyidul anami bijahi sayyidul anami. Ọlọ́run mi ó ṣẹ̀dá nǹkan sáyé ìmọ́lẹ̀ kan tó jùmọ̀lẹ̀ lọ láyé Muhammadu ní tí kò sí rẹ̀ láyé tọmọlẹ́mí fọ́mọ Ádámọ̀ láyé.
Ọlọ́run mi ó ṣẹ̀dá nǹkan sáyé ìmọ́lẹ̀ kan tó jùmọ̀lẹ̀ lọ láyé Muhammadu ní tí kò sí rẹ̀ láyé ọmọlẹ́mí fọ́mọ Ádámọ̀ láyé.
Yahanura nur fámọ nàwárọ̀ nur fámú sọ̀wíra láwọn nuru fáwọn kò lè núrí nàwírí ayati wa mamat bijahi sayyidul anami bijahi sayyidul anami. Ọlọ́run mi ó ṣẹ̀dá nǹkan sáyé ìmọ́lẹ̀ kan tó jùmọ̀lẹ̀ lọ láyé Muhammadu ní tí kò sí rẹ̀ láyé tọmọlẹ́mí fọ́mọ Ádámọ̀ láyé.
Ọlọ́run mi ó ṣẹ̀dá nǹkan sáyé ìmọ́lẹ̀ kan tó jùmọ̀lẹ̀ lọ láyé Muhammadu ní tí kò sí rẹ̀ láyé ọmọlẹ́mí fọ́mọ Ádámọ̀ láyé.
Yahanura nur fámọ nàwárọ̀ nur fámú sọ̀wíra nur fàkọ́lẹ́kọ̀ nur fámú kọ́díra nur fámú dàbíra nur. Yanura kọ́bùlà kò lè nùrí Yanura kọ́bùlà kò lè nùrí.
Ọlọ́run mi ó ṣẹ̀dá nǹkan sáyé ìmọ́lẹ̀ kan tó jùmọ̀lẹ̀ lọ láyé Muhammadu ní tí kò sí rẹ̀ láyé ọmọlẹ́mí fọ́mọ Ádámọ̀ láyé.
Àwẹ̀ níyàdé ìmọ̀lẹ̀ òní túndé lọ́mọdé pẹ́ lágbá ẹ̀wà kan fìdílé ẹ máa fọkàn bá mi lọ ẹ̀yin olólùfẹ́ tó tó fọ́ba ìmọ̀lẹ̀ ìmọ̀lẹ̀ kò káyé ó yà wọ́n ràn ìmọ̀lẹ̀ tàlà tẹ̀ fìyẹ́wé náà ìwọ lọ bá ìmọ̀lẹ̀ tọ̀tàn mọ̀lẹ̀ fàráyé ó kọ́ ká dára ìmọ̀lẹ̀ tọmọlẹ̀.
Islam. Let's do this. Bismillah. You never think I can move a mountain. You always feel my life is astray. But today, I wish to say to you, they say we are underrated. We steal the show. When it's time for greatness, here we go. They say we are underrated. We steal the show. When it's time for greatness, here we go. Underrated, 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 underrated. Always win, always win. Underrated, 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 underrated. Slam Got Talent Season 6, The Underrated.
Alright, you're welcome back. Right about now, we are in the female group of the semi-final, talking about the Group C. And we have listened to Ajia Waliyat Omoriri Aweniade. Alright. Ẹsẹ̀ agbójú sókè báwo ṣé ẹ̀gbọ́n rẹ̀ yìí lọ̀rọ̀ kan ní ẹ̀ agbójú sókè kí lẹ̀ wò lókè.
So alhamdulillah, kudos to you Aweniade. Màlájà tẹ́lẹ̀ inú orin tán kọ́ náà láti gbọ́.
Láti mọ̀ páwọ̀ ẹ̀yìn adé ni wọ́n jẹ́.
Ibẹ̀ láti gbọ́. Wọ́n lo kéwù so wọ́n dẹ̀ tún tú láwọn àyè kọ̀ọ̀kan wọ̀. Because wọ́n fi ọlá nàbí tọrọ ni. Arabic náà ní George ni o. I am not judging your music o. So with that I'm giving you 14 marks.
Alright, 14 marks for your Arabic rendition. Now let's go mixing and mastering.
Mixing and mastering, and see how please, whenever you are going to the studio, be ready. As in, try to let me rephrase or let me recap what I'm trying to say so that you understand me. Like if you want to sing, and you shashamu, and you jamu, and you sham, as I don't know how to put it, shamu. Like seriously, it's like me. If you want to say some things, my own taking time, more one control breath. You know, there are so many things you need to work on. You know, and please let me talk to whether that person that works with you is your favorite backup. It's more like so. And to buy showing no producer. I think he was overwhelmed while working for this song. Why? Because there are so many errors in your music. You know. Because I see no reason why your backup should be covering you while they are performing for you. You understand? And there's a particular guy that actually covered, like his voice was so loud that every other backup we were unable to hear them. Just hearing me alone as if now you won't carry your song. Don't you be their wedding? Is it their wedding?
Because
I don't understand. So please, if I never ṣe orin pẹ̀lú any producer, she understand. Ẹ jẹ́ kó máa yín ṣe balancing dáadáa. Iṣẹ́ yóò ní balancing rárá. That's just the truth. Àtẹ̀yìn tẹ̀ ń kọrin, àtẹ̀yìn tó ń back yín up, àti ìlú tó ń gbé fún yín balance. As in sorry, kò ní pé mò ń bú yín mọ́ like wọ́n balance here. Balance mixing, you understand? It is not properly mixed. I'm sorry to say, but I have to tell you the truth. So you understand? Like I always say, you have something you want to do. You have a message to pass. You have the dream. So you understand? All you need to do is just please, whenever you want to go into a studio, irú yín sìn pẹ̀lú voice yín tí bá ní kí n sọ fún yín ìgbà tẹ́ lọ kọrin yìí àyà yín lọ ń já ẹ̀rù ń bà yín lẹ́nu máìkì yẹn pé yẹ́sùn pé wọ́n sọ fún yín kẹ́ go again. You have to get some certain lyrics that they record. So please, you need to go work on that. And see, producer Iban buying sorrow, make a correct arrange concerning something. Try best in it. Láti máa gbọ́. Tó bá yẹ pé ó bá ṣe ń ṣe kẹ́ máa record lọ́jọ́ yẹn. Kẹ́ mú session ọjọ́ mi so that kẹ́ lè lọ relax ara yín, kẹ́ lè kọrin properly. Ó pè yín ju pé ọjọ́ tí body yóò bá settle. Kẹ́ wá lọ record orin fọ́kọ̀ máa jáde ní production kò sí bọ́ yẹn fẹ́ dé tó máa jáde irú eléyìí sìn ó wà very very sure that you are overwhelmed when you were singing there was something wrong with you the singer yourself that day you understand so please go and work on that so I'll be giving you 8. Thank you.
Alright, 8 on your mixing and mastering. Ladies. Maybe no, everybody want down one but ladies. Women.
ohun wọn lèmi fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ lé lórí.
Alright.
wọ́n ní láti tún ṣiṣẹ́ lórí ohun yẹn dáadáa ọlọ́run fún yín lẹ́bùn orin yẹn ohun yẹn ẹ gbé jáde bóyá yẹ kó jáde dáadáa so ẹ ṣiṣẹ́ lé lórí dáadáa lórí voice training yẹn náà ẹ tún padà lọ síbẹ̀ mà ọlọ́run á tún kún yín lọ́wọ́.
Amen. Àwọn náà ti ń dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ yín wọ́n ní thank you so much sir. Àti rí Àyìndé Sulaimon àwọn ní ọmọ rere good of you barakallah fi tọ́ àti ní látọ̀dọ̀ àfa Idris ọmọdámiláre Amir àwọn náà ní alright thank you sir thank you ma wọ́n kí gbogbo wa tọ́ Ajayi sir. You want to okay you were not around sorry so àwọn ò sí nínú kulungba tí à ń gbọ́ orin yín so okay Ajia Àwẹ̀ní Adé èmi ò mọ bí mi ò bá ṣe sọ̀rọ̀ lórí ọ̀rọ̀ orin yín àkọ́kọ́ orin yẹn ò fún mi ní vibe nǹkan tí mò ń fẹ́ tó bẹ́ẹ̀ jù bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ but the only thing tí mo kàn pinpoint ń bẹ̀ àwọn yòókù ti sọ̀rọ̀ wọ́n dẹ̀ ti sọ dáadáa pinpoint try láti note it down the only thing tí mo kàn níbẹ̀ ni pé ṣé ẹni tó ń bá yín gbé orin yẹn ṣe feature ẹ̀ ni àti ìṣe mọ̀ pé nígbà míì téèyàn bá feature artist bóyá duet lórí tẹ́ ẹ kọ so òun náà máa fẹ́ jẹ́ kí òun jáde so àwọn time kan máa ń wà tó jẹ́ wípé ẹni yẹn náà gbọ́dọ̀ fohùn sí chorus so láti jáde but èmi ò lérò pé feature ẹni yẹn o so how come tó wá jẹ́ pé ohun brother yẹn là ń gbọ́ gẹ́gẹ́ bí chorus so kò yẹ kó rí bẹ́ẹ̀ mo sọ fún Ajia wa gan lábẹ́lẹ̀ wípé when we call something chorus a good chorus is not about one person it's about a joint work are you getting it so tẹ́ ẹ bá rí in fact nínú choir studies fún àǹfààní àwa tá a bá ń ṣe choir dáadáa tó bá jẹ́ choirista ní church are you getting it ṣé ìgbàgbé pa máa ń ṣe choir ní ìlú so tá a bá ń ṣe choir ń gbà yẹn nǹkan táwọn àwọn tí wọ́n jẹ́ bí ọ̀gá wa máa ń jẹ́ kó yé wa ní pé má jẹ́ kó jẹ́ wípé ohun tiẹ̀ nìkan kán lè mọ̀ pé ohun rẹ̀ dùn nǹkan no it's a team work are you getting it anything choir are you getting it it's a team work it's not like pé tó bá gbé solo fún ẹ pé kó dá solo play ìyànà ọ̀tọ̀ nìyẹn but ìgbà yẹn ló wá fẹ́ kọ orin pẹ̀lú àwọn yòókù kan lè mọ̀ pé ohun tiẹ̀ ló dùn ju tàwọn that's a public that is 100% failure. That is 100% failure. So if you are going for something like a choral exam and you have a choral whereby somebody is singing with the highest voice and you have a choral that seems like they are united and everything you are hearing is just one body, then àwọn yẹn ti finish àwọn tí tẹ́jọ wà ń bẹ̀ táwọn kan wà pé kán lè dá wọn mọ̀ pé ohun àwọn dùn failure ni so it's zero. So that chorus to me is a zero. I get it. So it's not a balanced work. So in case of another time, try to work on that one. Ọlọ́run ò ṣe dáadáa fún wa. Tó bá ti yẹ lẹ́yìn yẹn, the rest mi ò.
Try àti bá mo sọ fún yín ẹ bá producer yẹn sọ̀rọ̀. Ẹ gbọ́ or sometimes ó tún máa ń kó sọ́wọ́ producer náà tó yẹ pé ẹ̀sùn kan máa yí game unnecessarily. She understand. Please try and tó bá dẹ̀ pé wọ́n correct yín ẹ̀ gbọ́ ẹ máa gbọ́. Who are very very important.
Alright. Alright. Lórí yẹn a ti fún yín 10 o. So ẹ̀yin tẹ́ máa jẹ́ àmọ́ ṣe mathematics rí báyìí ní ìṣirò. 14 plus 8. 22 plus 10 that is 32. So Ajia Àwẹ̀ní ó ti wà lórí 32. Rafia Ojasope is the next on the list. Another female vocalist there. Another Islamized artist. Let's listen to her.
Aṣojú alágbá ní ẹ̀mí òbí torí wípé ìyẹ̀pẹ̀ máa sáwọ́rọ́ kọ́ wa àtàbí kúndé. Ẹbí lágbókù tó ṣe é sábà bí fàyà kọ́ńdó tó bá ti bẹ̀ ní ara òwúrọ̀ mọ́ ọ́ ṣe kó wá kọ́. Aṣojú alágbá ní ẹ̀mí torí wípé ìyẹ̀pẹ̀ máa sáwọ́rọ́ kọ́ wa àtàbí kúndé. Ẹbí lágbókù tó ṣe é sábà bí fàyà kọ́ńdó tó bá ti bẹ̀ ní ara òwúrọ̀ mọ́ ọ́ ṣe kó wá kọ́. sani bọ́lọ́wọ́ wọ́n sì kú ọba mi bá ní ìsọ̀rẹ́ àìníkú àtọ́jú ara gbàgbé ẹni nítorí wípé ìyẹ̀pẹ̀ máa ṣàlàyé pọ̀ wá tàbí kúndé èmi làgbọ́ kú tó ṣe sàárì ìfọ̀làgbọ̀ndọ̀ ọmọ tí gbẹ̀mí ara òwúrọ̀ mọ́ ṣe kó wọ́n tán. wọ́n rẹ̀ mi sọ ń palẹ̀ mọ́ bí kú bá dé ẹni tá ní kú lé wá o kò mọ̀mọ́dé àgbàlagbà máa súnlé lẹ́yìn kó tọ́ ti kú. ilé ayé ilé asán ní ìfọ̀mọ́ ádámọ̀ iná lílá ìwà iná ìlú ìbàjẹ́ ńlá ọ̀dọ́ lọ́rùn láti wá ọ̀dọ́ rẹ̀ lọ́pàá.
You are welcome back. We are still on to Islam Got Talent Season 6, the underrated edition. Even though they ask, we listen to that song over and over. But for my own sake, please, other judges, no verse. I want to listen to that song one more time.
Okay.
So let's go.
Lọ́sọ̀jú alágbá ní ẹ̀mí òbí torí wípé ìyẹ̀pẹ̀ máa sáwọ́rọ́ kọ́ wa àtàbí kúndé. Ẹbí lọ́tọ́kù tó ṣe é sábàbí fàyà kọ́ńdọ̀ tó bá ti gbẹ̀mí ara òwúrọ̀ mọ́ ṣe kó wọ́pọ̀. Lọ́sọ̀jú alágbá ní ẹ̀mí nítorí wípé ìyẹ̀pẹ̀ máa sáwọ́rọ́ kọ́ wa àtàbí kúndé. Ẹbí lọ́tọ́kù tó ṣe é sábàbí fàyà kọ́ńdọ̀ tó bá ti gbẹ̀mí ara òwúrọ̀ mọ́ ṣe kó wọ́pọ̀. Wọ́n tọ́jú alágbá gbẹ̀mí nítorí wípé ọmọ tọ́jú alágbá gbẹ̀mí nítorí wípé ìyẹ̀pẹ̀ máa sáyára kọ́ wa dàbí kúndé. Ẹbí látọ̀kù tó ṣe é sábàbí ìfẹ̀rẹ̀ tó ń gbọ́. Bàbá sì gbẹ̀mí ara òwúrọ̀ mọ́ ṣe kó wọ́pọ̀. Wọ́n tọ́jú alágbá gbẹ̀mí nítorí wípé ìyẹ̀pẹ̀ máa sáyára kọ́ wa dàbí kúndé. Ẹbí látọ̀kù tó ṣe é sábàbí ìfẹ̀rẹ̀ tó ń gbọ́. Bàbá sì gbẹ̀mí ara òwúrọ̀ mọ́ ṣe kó wọ́pọ̀. Ṣùgbọ́n lọ́hùn ṣe é sẹ́ni tó láyé bí kúlù wọ́n sì sáńkọ́ tún ní ìmọ̀ òtún. Ọ̀gbẹ̀mí pátá ni ó kọ́ kú ó ti kú bá dé. Àwọn iná púpọ̀ ò má sí rárá. Bọ́lá ń ṣe fẹ́ mú ọmọ tó ànábì kú. Ànábì Musa nípa lọ́wọ́ wọ́n sì kú. Ànábì Isa nípa lọ́wọ́ wọ́n sì kú. Ọba mi bá ní ìsọ̀rẹ́ àìníkú ọ̀dọ́jú ara gbàgbé ẹ̀mí nítorí wípé ìyẹ̀pẹ̀ máa sáyára pọ̀ wá tàbí kúndé. Ẹ̀mí lágbókù tó ṣe sábàbí ìfọ̀làgbọ̀ndọ̀. Ọmọ tí gbẹ̀mí ara òwúrọ̀ mọ́ ṣe kó wọ́pọ̀. Wọ́n rẹ̀ mi sọ ń palẹ̀ mọ́ bí kú bá dé. Ẹni tá ní kú lé wá o kò mọ̀mọ́dé. Àgbàlagbà máa súnlé lẹ́yìn kó tọ́ ti kú. Ilé ayé ilé asán ní ìfọ̀mọ́ ádámọ̀ iná lílá ìwà iná ìlú ìbàjẹ́ ńlá ọ̀dọ́ lọ́rùn láti wá ọ̀dọ́ rẹ̀ lọ́pàá dà sí. Àtọ́jú ara gbàgbé ẹ̀mí nítorí wípé ìyẹ̀pẹ̀ máa sálára.
Alright, you are welcome back. We are still on to Islam Got Talent Season 6, the underrated edition where we have the last group. And this Ajia is the second to the last person. And we have listened to her song very, very well. Very, very well. Mo fẹ́ lè sọ pé òun ni orin tá a fẹ́ gbọ́ bóyá a fẹ́ gbọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ mẹ́ta.
Orí ò jáde sá láti bọ̀
abẹ́ mẹ́rin. Alright, Arabic rendition.
tọ́ alhamdulillah asakọ ọ̀rọ̀ èèyàn ọlọ́mọdé ò tí ìyá fáwọn náà báyìí so ajá ibi tí ó tún wáyé kí n ti rọ̀jò máàkì lé lórí kí n ti bù fún yín tún wá kà dáadáa so gbogbo kódà ọmọ kékeré gan lè sọ inna lillahi wa inna ilayhi raji'un ẹ̀yin náà lọ tún orin yín ẹ̀ gbọ́ dáadáa ma it is very wrong the way you say it the way you pronounce it ẹni inna lillahi wa inna ilayhi àbí nǹkan ẹ sásọ wà fún akọ́kọ́ wọ́n lọ wí sí wọ́n rọ́ǹgì o bọ̀ títorí ẹ̀ mo sáré tóònù pẹ̀lú arabic nù ẹ̀ so I'm giving you 5 marks
All right, 5 mark for your Arabic rendition. All right, you, I believe you really want to have to say something to this. ẹ lọ bá wọn ẹ kọ ló ẹsẹ kọ títí yín ọ̀dọ̀ tí wọn á jẹ ọjọ́ sọ pé ẹrẹyàn kan tó fẹ́ ṣe backup lẹ́yìn yín bí o.
ìmúlẹ̀ fi ń kọrin wọ́n ta pọ̀n kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ ó dẹ̀ yẹ kí voice yìí ó yẹ kó ti improve jẹ́lẹ̀ yìí lọ láti gbà tí ata ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ in fact ó yẹ kí ó ti ṣe jù báyìí lọ ó yẹ in fact mi mọ nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ sọ cause mo rí mi fẹ́ oorun ti ń kùn mí gan níbi tá a ti
ẹ máa ń sòbò sáyé oorun bí a oorun wẹ̀ níwájú adájọ́.
you have a good composition má tọ́jú má gbàgbé ẹ̀mí is a good thing fún wa ní advice ni nítorí pé kú lè dé at any time nǹkan tó dání bọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe gbé kalẹ̀ ẹ jẹ́ kí orin yẹn dùn bó ṣe yẹ kó dùn ohun yẹn ò jáde dáadáa in fact wọn á ní láti play ẹ bí ẹ̀mẹ́ta ká tó máa decode nǹkan tẹ̀ ń sọ gangan ìbò yẹ kó rí bẹ́ẹ̀ ti lọ fàájú báyìí lọ.
Sorry, I would have called Ajia Agbaleta me, but it seems like she needs her voice. Wọ́n ti ní ohun àwọn ha báyìí pé ká mọ́ ti pé àwọn torí táwọn bá sọ̀rọ̀ ó lè má já gerigeri dáadáa. So Ajia, please keep resting your voice. Yes, ẹ jẹ́ ká gbọ́ tọ̀dọ̀ sí.
On a normal, on a norm, so I can say anything. Why? Because if you're right, me bas so bas ma muri ele wa. Cause it's like when one force yin sọ̀rọ̀ ni. Ṣàṣàmú àwọn tẹnu máa ń mú yàn náà ìtọ́. Ọmọ Yorùbá dẹ̀ ní ìbẹ̀rẹ̀ kọ́ ló ń bú yàn gan. But one thing I want to say is that your work is not well produced. That's just the truth. It is not well produced. So I don't even need to be beating around the bush. It is not well produced. Ẹ kàn sọ̀rọ̀ sínú like pé kí ẹ máa fi even aláwọn artist tó máa ń fi mú kọrin most of Indian singers imú nasa ọ̀nà fi máa ok báyìí ni kí ẹ tó bá ti ń kọrin tó ń lo bíbà yá àti bí voice wọn máa yàtọ̀ wọn lo gbogbo sàlẹ̀ wọn lo chest you understand so you hear it ó máa yàtọ̀ but your own is as in your voice is too low the production is poor. There's nothing to say. I don't want to even. I'm not supposed to say much. The production is poor. So for that, you'll be getting 6 marks from me.
Okay, 6 marks from Ajia Rofia to Jasokwe. Àgbàdàn ìṣá lẹ́yìn ní sọ̀rọ̀ ìṣá. Ajia Rofia, sorry. As at this point, you should have known that Islam Got Talent is not about condemnation, but commendation, or trying to, criticism with soft hearts, with the heart that you can go back to the drawing board and become something better. So you can do better. You can even get better than this. Really, according to the according to the report I have, when you were doing this kind of song, I thought you said you were sick, something like that. So, and maybe if it was under that condition you recorded this song, that song is also sick. Let's just take it from that aspect. That song is completely sick as well. So, because first I can feel exhaustion in your voice. You felt like somebody who is exhausted. So, doing that music. So so you are just training yourself to do that song. So and please, I'm telling you, maybe you are thinking, and maybe there are some of you that you have taken your time. Are you getting it? Some of you have registered for almost 2 months, 3 months before we even start the program. Gbogbo àwọn àkókò yẹn gan tẹ́ fi rest yẹn ló yẹ kẹ́ ti ṣe gbogbo àwọn nǹkan wọ̀nyí. Kì í ṣe pé irú àkókò yìí lẹ́wọ̀n máa ṣe fast work. Tẹ́ bá ń ṣe ó máa hàn nínú iṣẹ́ yín, kò dẹ̀ ní fún yín ní máàkì tó yẹ kẹ́ ẹ gbà. So a lot of you have registered for a very long time. If you sing these songs, this song is not for IGT. You might dedicate it for IGT competition, but it is not for IGT. It is your own. So you can still go out and remix or do well on it and bring your song out. So it is your song. Are you getting it? So so your vocal techniques is shallow. It's very, very shallow. And I'm even having issue with your backup too. So just like the first one that àwọn sister kan wà nínú àwọn sister yẹn táwọn náà fẹ́ show pé àwọn gbẹrun fún àwọn èèyàn dáadáa. so ohun tí wọ́n yẹn ó wà lókè àwọn ohun yòókù tí ó dẹ̀ yẹ kí ó rí bẹ́ẹ̀ ìyẹn náà dúró bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn èyí tó tún wà ń bẹ̀ ni ẹ̀mí látọ́kùn fara tó ń dán nǹkan kan ṣẹ́rí ó kọ́kọ́ dé stage kan mo kọ́kọ́ wò pé iṣẹ́ ń polówó kírímù fún àwọn èèyàn ni àbí but if not for the fact that we listen very very well so someone would have lost him or herself in that content so and again nǹkan tí mo kàn notice ń bẹ̀ ni pé gbogbo aláfẹ́ máa kọrin bíi Saheed Òṣùpá somebody trying to use a proverbial ways of singing but yet you see a lot of us have always forgotten that music is an art. Are you getting it? Sherry, it is not always like you should be the one to compose your song and you should be the one to sing it at the same time. I'm telling you, there are some people that they are professional composers that if you really want something proverbial moleni kan náà bí ti yín o but I won't mention that name, the name of that artist tó jẹ́ wípé àwọn náà wọ́n máa fẹ́ kọrin bí ìgbà wípé kórin ní ọgbọ́n nínú kó ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀ but wọ́n mọ̀ pé àwọn ń get it wrong láwọn aspect kan. Are you getting it? ṣe lórin tó bá máa ní ọgbọ́n nínú tó bá dẹ̀ máa wà proverbial in nature. Are you getting it? Gbogbo ayé ni ó fi ara gbọ́ tí wọ́n dẹ̀ fòye sí tí wọ́n mọ̀ pé inú òye lẹ́ni yìí ti ń sọ̀rọ̀. Are you getting it? But àwọn òye kan wà tó jẹ́ pé àwọn òye ọmọ kindergarten ọmọ nursery ọmọ secondary school ní tẹ́yìn ó ti mọ̀ pé gbogbo nǹkan tó ń sọ yóò kò jẹ́ tuntun àti gbọ́rí. Ṣé you get? So please I know you want to achieve something from there but I don't know bẹ́ẹ̀ torí pé bí industry náà ṣe rí ni they are professional composers they are professional lyricists. Are you getting it? People that knows what to say when you are singing song. Ẹ lọ wo orin àwọn foreign artists. Àwọn kan ni wọ́n ń kọ ọ̀tọ̀ lẹ́ni tó máa jẹ́ bí lyricist fún wọn. Ṣé ẹni tó bá jẹ́ lyricist yẹn maybe a poet that is somebody tó máa ń kọ ewé ṣé ìlànà máa ń pè ní èdè Yorùbá poem in English language. Ṣé báwọn yẹn professional lyricist ni wọ́n kò sí nǹkan tí wọ́n lè ṣe àgbékalẹ̀ ní àgbékalẹ̀ òye tó dẹ̀ yẹ pé tó bá lo lyrics yẹn fún orin ayé máa jẹ gbádùn ẹ̀. Are you getting it? But tó wọ tí o lọ fún training irú ẹ̀ tó wá kọ́ ọ̀fẹ́ máa ṣe kíní ẹ̀ irú àwa yóò ti mọ̀ wípé o get ọkọ̀ fẹ́ photocopy ni ṣé ìrántí mò ń sọ yẹn yé so and wọ́n ní nǹkan tágbàlagbà fi ń jẹun wọ́n ti mú kúrò lábẹ́ ewé báyìí nítorí ewúrẹ́ o. Are you getting it? Tẹ́ ẹ bá wò pé lórí kankan jáde ó dẹ̀ ń fún wa ní vibe gbogbo èèyàn dẹ̀ ń fọ̀ fún tó bá kó lórí yẹn jókòó tó bá ní àmúkọ̀ sùn mo lálàá ó ní right àti sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ o ṣe é bá dénú yàrá ẹ̀ mọ̀ nǹkan tó ń ṣe ẹ̀mẹ́ni tó ń fìdí ẹ̀. Do you know who is feeding him? Do you know who is feeding her to give that lyrics? You don't know. So this is one of the things that you just have to build your own self. Find ways of building yourself. None of these artists that you are looking at, they will give you a very stressful story. No, they will just tell you that how simple gun.
And the most funny thing because I am close to most of them now tí àtijọ́ ga táwọn náà tó súnmọ́ díẹ̀ gbogbo àwọn tó lórúkọ tẹ́ ń fún wọn ṣe mentor yẹn wàláì majority wọn not even all of them ẹni tí ń kọrin fún wọn gan kò ń ṣe tó ń hold the mic.
Don't hold the mic.
Wọ́n ń kọrin fún gbogbo ọtẹ ẹ̀mọ́ ẹ̀ gbogbo ọtọ jẹ́ mentor yín ẹ̀ tó ń trend tó ń ṣe kìíní kan I don't want to mention.
Are you getting it? So they don't give themselves stress. There is a special composer. There is a special lyricist. Ìwọ tó jẹ́ pé àwọn yẹn ẹ̀ tí ẹ̀ ní rí wọn rárá ẹ̀ ní rójú wọn gbà yín lẹ́ máa ń ṣe mi ò fẹ́ náwó àwọn ti mọ̀ wípé iṣẹ́ ìjẹ tàwọn nìyẹn they are ready to spend into it. But ẹ̀yin tẹ́ jẹ́ up and coming àwa tá a jẹ́ up and coming báyìí ló fi jẹ́ wípé tó bá ní training gan ló kéré jù gan ẹlòmíì ò training tó fẹ́ train ara tiẹ̀ láti improve ẹlòmíì ò tún ní ẹlòmíì gan ò trust tiẹ̀ ẹlòmíì ò ready láti make a sacrifice yẹn. So and if you are not doing it see your mark now it's not encouraging. So please try to work on those things. It's Ọlọ́run ó ṣe dáadáa fún wa. So I really fall for the fact that you make a trial to kind of present a proverbial song which is though not completely connecting but at least orí ẹ̀ wà ń bẹ̀ náà. So for that sake we'll be giving you 11 so on top of that one. So if 5 plus 6 11 another 11 that is 22. So let's listen to the last person on the list and that is going to be Ajia Shukura Bintu Noor.
صفوة الباري محمد صلاة مدى ذكر محمد على صفوة الباري محمد صلاة مدى ذكر محمد وما رحمته إلا محمد وما نحمته إلا محمد على صفوة الباري محمد صلاة مدى ذكر محمد حيا من تبارحني عيوبي أمن جاء بالبشرى محمد على صفوة الباري محمد صلاة مدى ذكر محمد حيا مصطفى من جاء نورا يديه الورى طه محمد أتى الكون إن الكون يشكو بلا فها قصه محمد على صفوة الباري محمد صلاة مدى ذكر محمد وفي قوله رشدا ورحمة لما يقتدي كل قوم محمد ولا حاس في دنيا وخير لما قد يسوطها محمد على صفوة الباري محمد صلاة مدى ذكر محمد
Yeah. Let's Islam. Let's do this. Bismillah. You never think I can move a mountain. You will see.
Alright, you're welcome back. You are still on to Islam Got Talent Season 6, the underrated edition. And here we are. We've listened to the last song on the list from the semi-final Group C. And that is all the way coming from Ajia Shukuro Bintu No. So, what I play? Ìmọ̀ló láyé ni wọ́n fún palo wọ́n fún gbẹ̀yìn pé wọ́n mú lọ.
Olúwa kò fi èrè sísẹ́ ẹni kọ̀ọ̀kan. Àmín. Gbogbo sẹ́sẹ́ kọ́ la ó yìn o. Nǹkan la kì í kú iṣẹ́ o. So ohun tí mo fẹ́ kí gbogbo ẹ̀yin tá à ń judge kẹ́ ẹ̀ mọ̀ difference nínú àwọn nǹkan tá à ń ṣe nìyẹn o. So èèyàn lè kọ kéwú parakún gbà mí kó má fún wa ní vibes tá a fẹ́ kó má fún wa ní ká má rí nǹkan tá a fẹ́ yọ ń bẹ̀. Kéèyàn máa wò pé ṣe bára bí kí mo lóyún máa kì í ò pé ó lè má pé o. So gbogbo àwọn táwọn fún síwájú àti sàwọn corrections kan síwájú ní ọjọ́ tá a ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ ètò yìí táwọn amend lórí ẹ̀ but ara ẹ̀yìn kan tẹ̀ ẹ̀ amend gbogbo náà kọ́lẹ̀ yìí ní sẹ́ ẹlòmíì ò mọ mí nìyẹn tí wàá sáwà tá a kí ó pẹ́pẹ́ báyìí ìyẹn lè mọ̀ pé òkè ànábì lẹ́ ń kí o ìyanu ra ẹ̀ ní pé ìmọ́lẹ̀ kìíní kan so you know and ẹ tún flat and àwọn hard of it kan wà tẹ̀ tó pè dáadáa ń bẹ̀ well 40 marks.
Ọ̀dà 40 yà ṣe 14. Mo rò pé ẹni bá wọn fi 0 sí lórí. All right. 14. Okay. Before brother mi DJ sọ̀rọ̀ ó dà pé ajá ti regain the voice wọn padà báyìí nísìnyí àbẹ títí regain ẹ ẹ̀yin kọ́ lè sọ̀rọ̀ sókè tá a gbọ́ nísìnyí. Oya, what do you say to that?
Olórúkọ mi dẹ̀ ni wọ́n Shukro Bintu Yorùbá ẹ kúṣẹ́ mà mo kí yín.
Ẹ kúṣẹ́.
Mi ìrírí ní mọ́ọ̀tì láti sọ lórí.
Bọ̀ ẹ fọ́ fún sẹ́yìn àbí?
Mi ìfọ́ fún wọn mi ní kúrò.
Wọ́n náà wọ́n fọ́.
Arabic nìkan ni mo gbọ́ ń bẹ̀ ìmọ̀dẹ̀ ti sọ̀rọ̀ lórí so mi ní much láti sọ.
All right, Ajá Yisau torí mo rántí pé mú kàdámù lọ́kọ yín gbogbo àwọn nǹkan wọ̀nyí wọ́n ti fi kọ́ yín kẹ́yìn tó máa bọ̀ lórí ètò yìí.
Wọ́n ti fi kọ́ wa.
Káàbọ̀ bóyá ẹ̀dá lẹ́fà ẹ̀dá gbó.
Nǹkan tó wà ń bẹ̀ ni wípé ẹ̀ bá tiẹ̀ bá wa tú díẹ̀ bá ṣe sọ sórí yín ṣe mọ̀ wípé àwọn tó ń gbọ́ yín àwọn tó fẹ́ gbọ́ orin yín lóòótọ́ Islamic music ni but kì í ṣe gbogbo èèyàn ló kéwú ni wọ́n mọ ìtumọ̀ nǹkan tí ẹ̀ ń sọ tẹ̀ ń kọ́ ìdí èyí la fi ń sọ wípé tẹ́ bá ti ń kọ́ ní Arabic ẹ máa bá wa tú sí Yorùbá tàbí èdè míì tá fi mọ̀ wípé nǹkan báyìí gọ́gọ́ lẹ̀ ń try láti sọ ló ti yẹ yín ẹ gbìyànjú àmọ́ kò tí ì tó lórí níwọ̀nba nǹkan tó jẹ́ pé a ṣe ń tẹnumọ́ láti bàtà ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ ètò yìí ẹ kúṣẹ́.
bó ṣe máa jẹ́ nìyẹn ó yá abẹ́ tí ń sùn ó yá.
so alájà àbí àjà now nǹkan mo fẹ́ sọ fún yín ni pé at least ní nǹkan tẹ́ fẹ́ ṣe but then presentation yìí poor bákan why because most of your orin yìí seem more like call and response you understand now ẹni tó yẹ pé ẹni tó response yín bẹ ṣe ń call response ẹni tẹ́ ń call gan ìgbà míì ẹni máa ń delay ẹni tó dẹ̀ ń ẹni tó ń response ó ń off beat ó tẹ appear severally ìgbà míì ó dẹ̀ tún máa flat ó máa off beat ẹ̀ pé ó kọ́ máa wá ni kò tẹ̀ there was no melody kò sí flow melody yẹn ò flow at all so you know pé ẹsẹ̀ yìí fúnra yẹn ní láti work on yourself because your producer was trying to bring out the best in you but you still need to calm yourself down when singing in that orin yìí ṣe wáyé pé ẹ̀sùn wọ́n yẹn sọ pé ẹ fún túmọ̀ lẹ́ni tí wàá fi ara balẹ̀ ni ó ní melody
bẹ́ẹ̀ni tó rọra ń lọ sẹ́lẹ̀sẹ̀ ni
rọra ń lọ ó ní flow but then presentation rẹ̀ poor so you understand so for that I'll be giving you 10 marks.
All right, for your mixing and mastering, you have been given 10 marks. And let's get it straight, let's get it right. Like we have been saying, it's your song from day one. I'm going to man sọ wípé ẹ bá ti sọ èdè kìíní ẹ máa bá wa tú. Kódà àwọn tí wọ́n gbọ́ èdè yìí jù wá gan lọ tó jẹ́ wípé àbí wọn sílé àràbù gan tí àwọn náà sì ń ṣiṣẹ́ orin tó bá ti kọ́ ní èdè àràbù báyẹn wọ́n ti ṣe kíni wọ́n tún tún lédè èbó tó jẹ́ pé èyìnbó làwọn fi ń kọrin wọ́n kọ àràbù yẹn wọ́n wà kún akọ èdè èbó rẹ̀ so nítorí pé they are so called an international artist and they know that once you are singing in one particular language it is limited to people that understand those languages. Are you getting it? So that means you are not carrying some people along. And that is why I want to encourage this Ajia that sang in Hausa language, that sang in Yoruba language, that also sang in Arabic language. Are you getting it? No, qualified. So now, irú yẹn nísìn, ẹ wò, a ní àwọn olórin kan tó jẹ́ wípé there is one of these artists that when she wanted to be given an award, she was given an award based on the fact that she sang just one song in 16 languages. Are you getting it? So understanding some prospect about languages in music also go very far. Are you getting it? Àwọn olórin kan wà tó jẹ́ wípé they have the Yoruba version of a song, they have the English version of that song, they have the Arabic version of that same song, and it will still make a lot of sense. Are you getting it? So nígbà táwọn bá ń kọ tọkọ English yẹ tọkọ Arabu ẹ tọkọ Guinea ẹ tọkọ India tó ń kọ gbogbo àwọn ìtumọ̀ yẹn tí wọ́n dẹ̀ ń tà globally, so you have taken yourself away from just any level of a local musician. You have taken yourself to be an international or global artist. So ìyẹn dúró bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. So alákọ̀ọ́kọ́ ìdí nìyẹn tá a ṣe advice yín pé when you have sang that way, try as much as you can to make a bit of interpretation. And again, nǹkan tó wá wọnú orin yẹn ni pé you know we usually call you Islamized artists. The full meaning of an Islamized artist is semi-indigenous Islamized artist. Semi-indigenous ìyẹn túmọ̀ sí pé you are using an indigenous element inside your song, so which is pertaining to Islam. Are you getting what I'm saying? So semi-indigenous ìyẹn jẹ́ kó yé wa wípé gbogbo àwọn nǹkan tẹ́ fẹ́ máa lò yóò máa parapọ̀ mọ́ ti tọ̀dọ̀ wa níhìn. So fún àpẹẹrẹ èdè tẹ́ lò àbí Yorùbá gbọ́dọ̀ wà ń bẹ̀. So and now you are not clicking on that, so and that one is not too good. Now and I can understand that I am feeling that you are the one backing yourself. It is not new. Are you getting it? Artists can back herself or himself. Are you getting it? Àwọn ìmọ̀lódé yóò lè parọ́ fún mi pé òun ò bá kí ara òun àbí gbé gbájú fún ọ ni. Well, mo rò pé yóò parọ́ ni. So what am I saying is that even me myself I dey back myself. And what am I trying to pinpoint is that the harmony
and the timing.
Harmony yẹn gbọ́dọ̀ jáde. You are not harmonizing, you are just singing like singing. I mean that musical vibe ṣe yẹ kó wà ń bẹ̀. Are you getting it? Kò sẹ́bi torí bẹ́ẹ̀ nǹkan pé ó túmọ̀ sí pé wọ́n lè harmonize ẹ̀ now. tó ọlọ́run ó ṣe dáadáa fún wa so kò jẹ́ bó ṣe jẹ́ lórí abala yẹn I'm going to be giving you 10 for that and I still think that in your group you have the highest mark and that is 34. So this is why we'll be calling it a day and inshallah rahman the rest is going to be on September 5 where we'll be having the final and whosoever the finalists are going to be inshallah rahman just log on to our Facebook page or any of our pages, maybe on Instagram, TikTok or whatsoever. We are going to announce them inshallah by Sunday. So right about now you have the opportunity of voting for them and don't forget, like we said, the voting is unlimited if you really want them to be in the next round. So we have done our own. Now I want you to also know that when it's going to be on live broadcasts, it's going to be a total different one. So whosoever is going to be the finalist, you know, whether you want to come with your gun player, keyboardist, everything, we just want to see that day, sir. So be ready. Once you have known that you have qualified for the final, go and do enough preparation because final, this is what we call final. No be this kind of one wey dey submit for us o. Na the real face to face. Àwọn kan tó yẹ pé wọ́n jiná gan when it comes to this recording, but when it comes to live, they lost everything. So please go and practice very well. Final. So let me use this opportunity to say jazakumullahu khairan to all the selfless souls who are on seat and those who are even here behind the camera. So we really appreciate it and we still want you to keep praying for Islam Got Talent Foundation. We still have passion, missions ahead of us and we believe that with prayer we can reach there inshallah rahman and we can be able to even take care of you too. Take care of you more than this. We can just say, oh yeah, go to Ajia Ayisa's house. Go and pick her from her house. Don't let her drop at all. Bring her to the station. And Imanolaye say ibo ni wọ́n wà, say London ni. Book flight fún wọn, ẹgbẹ́ wọn wá láti London wá sí Nigeria. So we want to do this thing. Or maybe àwa náà dẹ̀ tiẹ̀ ti gbé program gan lọ sí London. So we can just say, okay, all these judges, bring them. Fly them into London. They want to have the Islam Got Talent kind of show. So, and it is possible, and it's going to be like that, inshallah rahman. So, this is where we'll be drawing the curtain of today's broadcast. As it remain your humble host, Ifeleye Ayodeji Abdurrahman, saying, keep supporting Islamite artists. It is very, very important. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah wa barakatuh.
This nut. Yeah. Let's Islam. Let's do this. Bismillah. You never think I can move a mountain. You always feel my life is a strain. But today, I wish to say to you, they say we are underrated. We still do show. When it's time for greatness, here we go. They say we are underrated. We still do show. When it's time for greatness, here we go. Underrated, underrated. Always win. Islam Got Talent Season 6, The Underrated. introduction because we're determined. We are because we are blessed by Allah, and we are such a priceless gem. Islam Got Talent Season 6, the underrated. Welcome to the heartbeat of modern Islamic music. We are the first to organize the first Islamized music competition in Nigeria and West Africa. We are also the first to establish an organization that educates, entertains, and empowers musically talented Muslims. We are also the first to organize first Islamic music workshops, seminars, and conferences. We are also the first to publish Islamic music articles and textbooks. Don't forget that we are also the first to build a bond and link among Islamic and Islamized musicians like never before. Welcome to Islam Got Talent Foundation Nigeria. Welcome to the first and the best.